I love the smell of raiding in the morning.
Smell of 38 sweaty nerds.
It's just fucking music to my nostrils.
Toss lead back and I'll set master. Should be.
Do we want all assist?
Any hole boys?
Toss lead good. Toss lead Goog.
Tossing lead. It has been tossed.
Keep opening trade for water, got a little bit left. I got one more stack to give out.
I'll take it.
No, hold on. A couple more.
Get some spot buffs up, pally buffs especially. There's shamans they're purging.
Do you have an inventory slot?
I do not. For what?
Buff food.
Yeah, I do actually.
Oh, no, you do.
I had to delete something.
You still have any mage water to get out?
I got some on Blake.
Where the fucking...
Alright, should we head over?
Those are for all tanks, so you can split them up if you want.
Jump down, please. No hole boys.
No hole boys.
Where it skull is.
Still
It was
got
pretty clear
one.
there.
Zentros.
Please don't spam yell as we're running up to the raid.
We're moving out. Don't lag behind.
Death from above.
Cursed mage, decursing.
Trust if you mount up and jump around, you'll
Right.
get out of it.
Should we try to
Yeah.
summon?
Just kill this guy. Or
Just get out.
Someone who?
I have a fucking shard, dude. Jesus Christ. Can someone click? Like everyone went in.
Yeah, because we're zoning.
I'm
If
here,
you're
I'm here.
out,
It's fine. Just go,
if you're
just go.
out, just
I'm here.
run. If you're
Alright,
here,
alright,
zone
go
in. If you're out,
go
just
in.
run.
I'm here.
Starting plague, so
I have a stack of faps. I forgot to mail them over.
Do you want us to buff and log out?
For you?
No, just
No,
buff and
just
get the
stay
plague
in.
wing.
Remind me later. To
You can just have them, bro.
We're gonna do the gargoyle first. So you just get right inside the door. Everyone needs to be inside, or else if you pull it out, it'll reset.
Self check on warriors.
He's coming.
Everybody move up and in.
get in the store.
Stack on
pull it
star.
yet.
Ready for
Don't
skull.
pull it yet.
Move up.
Hold.
Warlock's just like Lonzo, Searing Pain, Tank, Kite, Triangle, and Booze Dude Diamond. And
Okay.
Who's taking scraps today? Who's taking scraps?
whoever has space, just speak up.
Just give them to me. It's fine.
Alright.
Note is up for trash. Tanks get your signs, heals, know who your tank is.
So I got triangle, is that it? Or
Yeah.
diamond? Okay.
I have diamond.
Okay.
Let's go. Careful with the slimes, don't get yourself killed.
Dodge
Do we
resistance.
stun,
Oh,
stun targets at stun?
Axe is stun.
Melee, get away from the slime.
you can kite these, so
You don't want to get hit by the slimes, Melee.
Even if the lead is fine, just kill it.
boost into Lonzo. Warlock tank?
Yep.
Same marks.
Mm.
The axe is
Here's
stun.
triangle to Lonzo.
Bisp, if you can, get ready to snag that gargoyle that Pat's up.
Where's
He's
Talonzo? I
hiding,
can feign this onto him. Talonzo, you safe? Alright, cool. You got it.
Don't run up. Don't run up any further. Sorry. You might get the other gargoyles.
Yeah, just let these people go.
Kill
On the gargoyle.
We
on the
gotta
gargoyle.
focus it.
Just keep cutting the slime. Keep the gargoyle.
It's good. I'm fine. It's on the gargoyle. It's immune to fire now. Pull these gargoyles back. Don't run to the top of the stairs after this gargoyle pack. You'll pull the other one.
Kill left. I'll tank left, Matt right.
10-4.
Stay back. Pull them back, please.
Who has room for greens? I can take a few. But...
Stay here until these debuffs fall off. Do not go to the top of the stairs.
Who's your friend here?
Remember to eat.
So hungry.
I have 1 stack of food.
Oh, there's a pair of gargoyles coming.
You're good to pull.
Stay here until these dots fall off.
You're going really hard on a single target skull. We can cut down on the amount of stacks we're picking up. Cut down on the downtime. Not too far.
Alright, move up.
Good, yeah, should be alright. Remember, decurse is the big prio here. Tanks, you have your assigns. It should be the same as last week, so just grab an ad from the same pile as last week, bring it into the middle. Lily, you're doing the same thing as last week. Feral charge, pick up. After the blink, make sure I get quick dispels, dispel melee. But decurse.
Everybody decurse. Do not finish a cast, decurse first. Go easy after the teleport.
Come into the right here. Let's go.
Die, trespasser! Let's still be charging. Rise, my soldiers! Rise and
That's
fight
coming.
once more!
Key curse.
Into the boss. Leave him down.
Decurse. 3
More
up still.
decurses.
Heads in 5. There's a teleport. Lip
if you need.
range.
Rise, my soldiers!
Heads up.
Rise and fight once more!
Curses in 3.
I will serve the master in death.
So easy.
Big emphasis on the dance on Heigan.
Remember to not just stay on the boss. The boss doesn't move much, so you will have to run ahead of the boss to the safe spots. Focus on retaining buffs.
Self check on warrior. Good time to rebuff here for paladins. There we go.
I'm gonna try to kill him pre-dance, but just be ready if we don't. I'm gonna need big kills too because I'm gonna run out.
Don't give it a mat.
No.
Probably one of the priest healers.
Yeah, it should be a priest.
No priest on this band at all.
It should be priests.
It should be
Like, there's no time where you will need dodge and frost res.
Let's roll. Range on the big explodey plays. Melee cleave these ads down. I can pick up the big guys.
Mm-hmm.
If you want a little extra safety on Heigan, pop in nature prod. It'll save you from a tick of the thing.
Move quick. Keep moving up. Move past this guy. Keep moving in, that's fine. We can't post up. Here.
Do you want to mark me for the dance?
Sure.
Or I can do it myself, sorry.
Keep moving. Come up around the corner.
Might get the split piece. We got it. We got it.
We got two.
We got
I'll
two.
pull the other.
Skull up.
One skull.
Really, you probably don't want to go out there. They AoE.
I got it, Toots, if you wanna keep moving forward.
Around the corner quick. I think you can, as long as you hug right, you can actually move up just a little bit further than we were last week.
Yeah, just
So
come around
right
the
onto
corner
this-
and wait here.
Right onto the cement here.
Come around the
We'll
corner.
get that other beast will show up on us pretty quickly.
Get tight, guys.
Drink up.
Yeah, tight. Yeah,
Note,
no more.
note is up. Check your assigns for cleanse.
Single
empty,
cell
cryo.
Saracens, please.
Remember, if you get ported, hug the right wall. Ranged have to kill the stalks. And run back.
They have very little health.
Yeah,
Quick
don't
stuff.
stop to kill.
And make sure when you get to the end of the gauntlet, you wait for an opening in the dance. Don't just run into the room.
Single cell Saracens, please.
Alright, I'm gonna resell warriors.
Big
Give him a
heals
second
on
for
Thaddius
threat.
at the beginning. Here we go. Go in.
Give him a second for threat. Don't go right away.
Here, yeah.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Keep pulling him.
I can't cast that yet.
You guys in the back are gonna get hit.
Oof. Yeah.
Death Wish and Wreck on this when he gets lower.
Rip Matt.
Crit
Watch
gift
out,
of
the
life.
last dance is coming to the last, what you call it. You guys are gonna have to stop in that room, lip or something to stay alive, because the dance is gonna kill you if you come in the room right now.
Death Wish now.
Alright, you can come in now. Come straight to the platform, just come up to the platform. Come to the platform, come to the platform. Come up.
Wreck now.
Nice.
Let's go.
Alright, well, we can
Nicely done.
Matt alive at least.
Splinter.
I had the crit gift of life, 3800 heal.
Yeah, once you get to the end of the room, you have to come to the platform. You're never gonna make it to the safe spot.
Pop your greater shadow prot.
Platform?
Too far away. My mana is full.
Make sure you guys pop a shadow prot potion, greater one.
Take that, man.
To Matt or Karen?
Cairo.
Alright.
At least for prog's sake, like you're just kind of running full mid. Seems to me.
Yeah. I just like to get it eventually.
Full tier 2 for this, right, Mass?
Yes, yep.
That should be the order. Make sure you're listening to Vorp and Goog. Goog's going to call spore groups, however you want to set them up. And then Booze is going to be calling consume usage. Don't use anything without Booze calling it out. You're going to want to pre-pop your shadow pots now. You should have popped them sooner, but yeah, pre-pop them now.
You'll have time though. The first
Am I
tick isn't
still
until 2
taking
minutes,
with
so-
mages?
No, we have 5 mages today, so mages will be first, group 2 will be after, group 3 after that, group 4, and then group 5 will probably just be Tremaine, warlocks. Yeah. That's fine.
You do
That's
Lily
fine,
and
it's fine.
Warlock.
Yeah, Lily and warlocks then. For group 5, and then it's gonna switch back to mage.
Can I sneak in with any group, or am I fucked?
I mean, I guess we
He
can
went with
put
group
you.
1 last time, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Take a hunter spot.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine, dude. I don't know. Group 6 can be like anybody that hasn't got it.
Go with group 2 over Morg. Morg geared out unless somebody dies.
Well, group 6 for anybody that doesn't get. And there we go, easy.
That's
I didn't give any hailstones at this point.
We should be okay.
I will take one though.
Yeah, throw one on toads or some tanks or whatever, but we should be okay.
I mean, try to trade some out. Just because, like, if you don't have tubers, make sure you grab a hailstone.
Yeah.
Do you want my imp out?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Vorp, same thing with the lay on hand this week. Again, healers, just listen for Vorp's calls. I'm running full mitt, so make sure that we're not really going crazy, doing anything at the beginning. Wait till you get your spore and then go ape shit. I think just light. We don't have a lot of debuff slot, so no Crusader. Just keep light up.
Yeah, yeah. We got no Hulk. I'll do that.
Are you inside the dungeon?
What Bubble said, if you have your 30 stand, you just go and pop it.
If you're in, we'll summon you. 20 seconds.
Ooh, so much waiting
We're
around.
gonna have to go.
You're way further
Where
than
you
50
are, yeah.
seconds.
This is for pull.
If you don't have a Shadow Prod on, please trade somebody. Get one. You will die.
Bleed team deal with the lay on hands. Matt, same deal. Watch threat, but be second. And yeah, if I drop below 20%, hit me with the LOH.
Yep.
Remember, he's running full mitt. Give him time.
Let's roll.
Gotta be in the door. Gotta be in the
Inside.
door.
Get inside.
Get inside.
Get inside, get inside, get inside.
You just go to the top left.
My
top
LOH
left.
Maz next.
Spores up.
We have people
This is
going out of
mage.
order. Go out of order.
Next
Maz
spore.
Healing now.
Next spore will be group 2.
Mitt next.
Healing now.
Skip Alpha,
Group 2
Homily. You're
spore
not
up.
your time here. We're a little
Get here,
short.
group
on,
two,
guys.
get here.
Group 3 will be up in 5.
Or Vorp to call your
Homily
here.
healed.
Dick, you're up next.
Group 3 spore up
Down
now.
in the next 3 seconds.
Group 4 up in 5 seconds.
Heals. Your heal here. You're active up next.
Wait, we're missing people here.
Group
Wait
5
till they're
up
there.
soon.
Big, you're up next.
5 next.
Group 5 spore up now. If you haven't gotten a spore, you are up in 5 seconds.
Bubble and Spooky. You guys can go whenever.
Next group spore.
Spooky heal.
Throw a G for me.
This is
I'm up.
mage spore in 5. Replay scores and make your way to
Maz, you're next.
Recurse. Re-put up curses.
Okay, healing now.
This is group 2.
Yep.
Matt, mid, then Alpha. Mid and
Two
Alpha.
spore.
You guys are up.
Group 3
Net
spore up
healing.
in 5.
Alpha healing.
Group 3 spore up now. Group 4 is next. 10 seconds.
Curse of the elemental.
Homily healed.
Alpha and Thick. You guys can heal whenever. You guys can heal.
Re-shadow prod.
Next group.
Everyone re-shadow prod.
Thick heals and Fruit next.
Mine went out.
What spore is this?
Broad
This is
ignorant. Broad
5, I
ignorant.
believe.
Group 5.
Group 6 up in 5 seconds.
Broad ignorant. This is your heal.
My last stand.
Broad ignorant.
Yeah.
I was waiting for him to
Bubble
go
and
low.
Spooky, you're up next.
This is group 6 spore. If you don't have,
You
grab
might want to re-up LOH.
Bubble Spooky.
I'm ready.
Already.
You are below
I'm healing
2,500 bandage now.
Maz.
Mage
You are
spore
above
next.
your fine.
Mage
Yep.
spore, mage spore. Mage spore.
Maz and Mitt.
Okay, healing
Go
now.
Pump
Go
warriors.
spore.
I'm gonna go ahead and wall.
Group 2, that's our spore in the back.
Homily.
Yep, that's group 2 spore. Group 3 and 5.
Net healing now.
Alpha and Homily. You guys are on deck.
Bandage now. Bandage now.
Spin on cooldowns. Speed.
The Homily.
Speed them up.
You guys need to keep them up.
Speed 'em up.
Lay on
Alpha,
hands.
Homily thick heals.
Homily healed.
Wait for so long. You guys have
Just
plenty
yeah,
of time.
speed the heals up. He's about to die.
Big
Just start.
heals and a fruit.
Zug zug. Don't worry about
Big
spores.
heals,
Keep
fruit,
yourself up.
rods.
Kill the spore. Don't let it get to the boss.
Fruit, rods. You guys are up.
Uh,
Keep
Mine
them
is
above.
up.
Keep healing.
Eat food, eat food.
Eat food. You
We
know.
still have the debuff, so eat food. Eat food to keep yourself alive, bandage, whatever.
Damn, that gets me nuts.
Good.
Again.
Heal before this shit falls.
The shard though. And much cleaner kill this time. Take the port and we will start a bomb.
Wait for people to heal up, remember? I still have 2 minutes on my healing debuff.
Yeah.
Over here, guys, top left.
Just this one time, Matt.
Tanks, remember on this first pull, we're keeping them spread out. Melee and tanks need to be fapping. Healers and casters need to be at max range.
We have 40 seconds on our debuff.
General trash note is going out again. Make sure you know what you're stunning, who you're healing, what you're tanking.
You're welcome.
Good to get my sacrifice again. Until next boss. Oh, you need my imp still.
Just keep imp out for now.
Alright. Here you go. Mind either way.
Okay, debuff is gone now.
Hey, do you have flask for this week?
Who?
You don't use it right now, but do you one?
I have 3. I don't know who you're talking to.
I was talking to Jade.
I do not have one.
Right.
Tanks,
Tanks
keep them.
Careful in these packs, the AoE hurts a lot.
Make sure you keep them spread.
Big deals on your tanks here. These things fucking clap.
Watch the doorway. Guy's about to walk in.
Back
In
up
between
in the doorway.
X and square.
Back up.
Stairs will
Nope,
come
wrong
back.
doorway.
Stairs will come back.
There's a patrol coming in the far doorway.
Richard coming in now.
I'm gonna actually go with Devin.
You want to finish the golems?
Yeah, kill the goal.
Careful range. Might back up from that corner. Yeah, cleave chain like a good bit of the range pile. It was fucking retarded. Like a Cthulhu eye beam.
Just pat.
We're gonna do Grobbulus with him this week, right? Just get him out of the way.
Yeah, just pull him down.
Still curious if, like, if we just killed the slimes, if that shit would have just reset. For one of these weeks, we're gonna have to test.
There's a reset spot in the like atrium area that mage boosters use. Not boosters, but
Pop him, Mr.
soul
Booglesword.
people.
The slimes are coming down. We aggroed them.
Just cleave him.
I think Chiron's my good luck charm with these shards every time I get when he whispers me a bunch of random numbers and asterisk signs.
Those are fuck you. Fuck you.
You cursing me out?
I mean, it's a computer.
People in the Warlock Discord are freaking out over 8 shards and I'm at 7 already.
Shit.
And we haven't even cleared yet.
Careful on the doorway stack. You guys all want to get stunned.
Yeah.
Ooh, boots.
They
That
left
was
us
scary.
good.
Who doesn't have 9k health?
I don't. I have 10.
Any sub 9k in the chat?
We should just be, pulling these in the room. So like, come up to the doorway.
But not under the pipe. Gotcha.
Pipe.
You're back in this room where we already got, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like in the room that we are going into.
We can put X in the corner, blue where skull is, and then slide everything like. You guys can probably run in and pick it up.
Stay on the left this time.
Oh, these guys have tiny aggro radiuses.
Dude, don't just aggro radius shame somebody like that.
They were born that way.
Right. It's 2020. Shouldn't do that.
Positioning is a bit awkward. Ranged have to come into the room before we get that pull started.
Here comes this Belcher pet. This is padded around enough to just pull on its own.
I think he comes around to here-ish.
Yeah, you can pull him.
Remember, you can use your Seal of the Dawn in here. Everything's undead.
Oh, really?
I don't know, dude.
It's gonna push my buffs off.
I'm off this side.
Sus.
You slow.
Multiply.
Grobbulus.
Get back.
Grob, be careful.
We have time. It's like 2 minutes till he shoots straight down.
Alright, well then I'll. We should
We're,
pull
we're,
this shit to the
pull,
left.
we're pulling these back.
Pull this back.
We're gonna pull them back and just tank them like flesh with the edge of the grate here. So just spread them out in this room.
Just be ready for the slimes if they do come down.
Fap it.
Yeah, this is the Pecky Fab.
Put them out. Get gabbed.
I've got 2 on me.
Yeah, you do.
Get ready. Hey, you need to spread them out way more. Get whacked there.
Sleep chain, everybody.
Alright, pulling Grobbulus.
Yep, get him.
Here's the slimes.
Remember in these next slime pack, everyone stand in a line so they all come to us in the same direction. Don't run out to the side. Just stay in a line and let the blizzards.
The lizards.
Stay on star for the next, not this one, the next one.
That spell isn't ready yet.
They're coming. Blizzard the doorway. Rain of Fire is
Blizzard, blizzard.
Throw another trap down where we are now.
Stay in the line.
Yep, stay on the edge.
Don't go anywhere near these. One tick will kill you.
They also pick random targets as well.
You guys get back the hell up. Back the hell up.
Stay in a line. Stay in a group.
They do not actually have aggro.
Stay on star. Stay on star.
You guys cannot run too far ahead. Drag them in weird angles.
Back up now. Back up.
Stay super
Stack on
fucking
star.
far away. Don't stand so close. Don't put star so close to him.
Hell yeah, bubble consecrate. Get in there.
Yeah, rip. I
Yeah,
heard death
run,
animation
run,
just
big
before you
run
said
here,
that.
Big movement here.
Careful overhead.
He's not there. He's not there.
And put single target blast in these couple.
Oh, it's immune.
Why, bleep?
There's only one left, and so I went for the stun.
Get away, Grobbulus is
Get away
there.
from Grob's platform, please.
He's there. He's throwing.
E
The bleep is throwing, dude.
That's true. I detested.
I think Ignorant's throwing, dude. Look at him.
Ignorance like right under. Hopefully it doesn't pull.
Remember, there's one guy that can patrol right up to the door entrance here, so careful.
I got meat. Possibly.
Respect the content.
Still get up here.
We're still progressing back here, so careful if you're up there.
Can we get this one? Is that a good spot? Remember to meet it early. Don't let it get to the raid. Get this guy when he gets to a safe spot. Actually, I don't think he is. Oh, never mind.
No, he comes closer.
Don't stack on this, you'll get knocked in the air. Get back, get away from it.
Watch out. They plaster you on the wall.
Use Iron up, Crystal Bub.
Now, read the rotate to not take the hit to your mana.
Don't move up. No, dude.
That sucked.
Why would you do that?
Oh, Jesus.
Anybody else eating in the water or just Vispy?
Yep, bandage
Dude,
up so healers don't have to heal you.
Taking Blick into all new levels.
Bro, I got a raid on it. I know how the aggro is on this. Chill out, bro.
We're doing the same PCast shit this week. Make sure that you're prioritizing stunning the scientists if they're on your marks. And then cleave off of the
Precast,
square.
monstrosity.
We get a 6-second timer.
Yep.
Cast Pyro at 4 mages.
On boost, I'm in range.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Remember, kill totems ASAP.
Fear
Fear
words.
words. Yeah.
All on skull, all on skull. Good. These are undead, you can whatever, holy water.
Make sure we're stunning. Make sure they're not doing that.
Can stay on Goog and Vispy for precast.
Does this bat go far enough? Right, once he's gone.
Full time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pull these when you pull them quick.
This is the fat pack.
I'm taking left. I'm taking skull far left. So fat.
Just bring him
tanks,
back against the
spread 'em
wall.
out.
Pat's coming soon. Watch the cleaves. You could probably get this pad if it comes over close enough. No, it's going back, never mind.
The skull is the boy that comes all the way.
Right.
I'm just gonna...
Get on good
On
range.
boost for precast.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Precast spot.
On boost.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's still recharging.
If you gnome boys get a double flay, you can escape artist it. Might save your life. Pro tip.
Don't miss.
The precasting spot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can't start yet.
Very top of that.
Don't touch the rats.
Yeah, that's not gonna be enough.
Jade died, so we're probably gonna swap. I don't know.
enough either, Lily. Mally, you might have to pop Flask and tank this.
Alright.
If you're not here without a flask or world buffs, you're just gonna get one shot by the. By
Ready
Patchwerk.
post that real quick.
Titans for this or Titans for Horseman?
What's your health at without?
Both.
I'm doing both, but like, what's your health without Flask?
10.7.
Yeah, I've got 10.5 flask.
We do need a second imp though for the
Yo, what's up?
So that
Yeah.
could help.
Tef has to
Well,
imp this.
No, I mean just run Talonzo and I will swap groups around because that's.
Didn't we normally have 2 tanking groups for Devo and Imp in both groups?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We can do that.
Last week, Tef and I were imps.
Yeah.
Yes, please. We're down healers from last week, so we really need to play well on this. Follow your signs.
We'll have Broads and double run Devo. For Gila signs.
It's okay. I'm kind of sick of work, but I'm off like the 22nd through the 4th, so you know, I'm just kind of trying to hang in there. We're about to pull a scary boss, so I'm gonna like focus probably.
So Bleep is gonna throw his spell damage shit on and help heal Saracens. So Alpha, you're gonna be spam healing Matt the full time. Matt guy. Otherwise, everything's gonna be the same. Vort Mad Mitt on me. Alpha Homily Thick Bubble on Matt. Bleep Fruit Spooky on Saracens, and it's not Lily Roots. It's gonna be Broads and Ignorant on Malifaux.
Pretty sure if I flask, I have more health than you, Toad, so I don't flask.
It doesn't matter if you have more health.
You only have 2 healers on you compared to 3 or 4 what we had last week.
You want more health. You just don't want more health than Matt.
I'll have 13.6.
9 minutes don't work cheap.
Yeah, we'll get him next pass. Again, careful on the pull. Tanks, you're gonna be up with me.
Level up mana consumes. Remember, we're mana potting as soon as you drop below whatever 2k or whatever, and then you're demonic or targeting after that.
Came on toots.
You gotta be generous with your zooms.
Do any tank or off tank want a health zone before you do that?
Get these rats. Can I get distracted?
Oh yeah, I should mage blood. God, I have so many
Don't
buffs.
touch the
rats.
I thought it just nuked them.
You got for first distract.
Tanks need to be up on me.
He's
You need to be ready to start healing as soon as we pull.
Call when you want marbles up.
Salve check for now. I just resalved. Go.
Incoming, guys.
You got salve on melee.
Keep tanks up. Get tanks up here.
Patchwerk is avatar of war.
Hold off a sec, guys. Careful.
I have thread once.
Only heal your tank.
You can
Get
start.
slots back. I'm pretty sure. Never stop healing your tank.
Drop ignite.
Don't forget to stone shield.
Drop, drop, drop.
Can you get first mana pot soon?
Holy fuck. Huge ignite.
Mana pots.
Thanks.
Don't stop the heal of the warlocks. Let them get the cell check up.
Yeah, don't heal Warlock's Wall. We'll handle it.
Heal any DPS.
Mana pots, demonic runes.
I'm gonna marbles here. You guys save yours for sub 5.
Good.
Or sub 15.
Just call when you need mine, and I'll do it.
Do Googs first, then Tal or second. Remember not to pop holy water. Make sure it's off CD.
Yep.
Threat lead's good, so
We're death wishing and wrecking here.
Yep, on
Obviously
stone
don't-
shields.
Second mana pot coming up soon. If your mana pot is
Goog
have
marbles
wall.
here. Goog marbles.
I might need a sack
Marbles
here.
up.
I don't have wall up. I just realized. I'm gonna last end life giving, but see.
sack on you.
But mine.
I'll refresh after that.
Clean.
Nice.
Well done.
Nicely done.
Severance.
Get up to the slimes. Just have a paladin bubble and run through. Play goalie.
Yeah, just a couple valleys, bubble, and
Once
take
everybody
this line.
here. I'll go first.
Just follow the valleys in.
Follow the opening.
Oh my god. You slipped through, Vorp.
You always run towards the tail of the slime.
People lagging behind, so I had to pop a second one with this row.
Somebody
That's about the bubble in there.
Like linger there a second, or
I
they
literally watched Vorpal run through it. I watched
Delayed.
it, and then it exploded. So
Well, it stopped too, which was weird.
kill you.
yeah, it was weird.
Grob trash notes going up. We're gonna do that 3-pack a little different this week. I'm just gonna pull it straight to the grates.
Do not run up into this room.
You can go across the slime, but don't move any further than where we are.
Make sure we're stunning these. Check your stun assign on this trash. Different marks, I believe.
We're
guys
moving
might-
across the slime first, right?
Yeah, you might
Cross
as
the
well
slime.
drink over here, because you're just gonna lose all your shit.
Don't move any further than where we are, though.
Go, man. Let's go.
Jade, you okay back there?
He's
What are
not,
these life choices?
but he is.
Alright. Tanks, know your marks. Pick them up in the. We're gonna pull skull towards the wall next to us. Tank X and the cubby skull is in now. Make sure that you are positioned in a way that you will not get knocked out of oblivion. And make sure you have Noggin Fogger ready for these.
Or parachute cloak.
Or a paladin friend.
Or lip. Anything. Just don't die to fall damage.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I'm Zimmy this week.
Make sure we're CSing that slime bolt.
Make sure you're underneath the thing above us.
Hold on, let me check out the architecture in this room first before we pull.
I like the skulls.
Admire.
Do this a little differently. Like ranged and casters, you can be on the back wall here in the little cubby, and then pull skull to this near wall here, and X to the one we were just in.
I'll snag X.
How do you miss that?
That spell isn't Let's still be charging.
We're just gonna do something really similar with these three. We're gonna pull skull and X into this right cubby all the way back to us, and we're gonna pull square to the left cubby. Tanks, just know your marks. Vispy, if you'll run up, shoot skull, Morg, X, lawn, square. Let's go ahead and grab them now.
Square's Jade and Malik.
Crop's coming back, so run back, guys. Don't
Watch
stay
for
up
the
in the
no-go.
middle.
Bring them back to this door, so just wait here for them.
Yeah, saw that happening. Pop a lip or something.
Did the
Died
bot?
like in the air.
Yeah, I think he hit me.
This guy wasn't hitting too hard last week.
Y'all record.
I got a good eye of sight up here.
Might redo 1 hour
Right up
buffs.
there, dude.
I can see everything.
I can wait for Rob to
Some
shot away
screenshot.
for people time to do 1 hour buffs.
We want to distract Chain or no?
We have to res launcher, so
Yeah.
let's do 1 hour buffs, rank up res launcher, and then we'll pull after bats away.
Oh yeah, he's way up there.
I got AI on lawn.
Yes.
Yes. Worst thing you can do, guys, is pull threat. So watch threat.
Yep, let them get situated. Don't go ham right out of the gate.
You remember last week? This guy didn't hit the bird, right?
No. And neither did the poison.
Yeah, it's
You guys can just go.
Yeah, he didn't hit me at all.
Probably wanted to cut away so we get a better pool anyway.
Yeah, we'll just wait. I'll rage up on the maggots. We'll res lawn, get them full buffed. It's fine. We're doing pretty good on time.
Can we
Rage
distract
up,
or?
maggot.
It's easy to pull down the ramp.
Salve check. I'm salving warriors one last time before pool.
Whoop. Oh, Wow, that scared me.
Remember, this is an untauntable boss.
Just chill
Give
on
the tank
threat.
a second to get threat.
Vorp, are you just handling all the cleanses?
Yep. Last week I'll call the cleanses.
Just call when you're ready for them in Discord. Everybody should have mics.
I'll just watch people and call them out and cleanse them when I see them in a safe spot. So I might have one. I'll have Homily just come shield like the people that are moving out with me in case they step in puddles with stuff.
I'll take this opportunity while we're waiting to say this week on Gluth what we're gonna do, Maz and Fruit. You guys are just gonna Fear Ward on cooldown on me and Matt on your sign. And then when I'm ready to drop, I will click off my Fear Ward, and towards the end of that Fear Ward, towards the end of that fear that I take, I will call for Bop, and that should drop my stacks. And Matt just needs to be
He's walking.
on threat. And that'll make it a little easier.
I can be second threat.
Okay.
You just watch.
We're gonna be good.
Yeah, let me hold on. Alright, I'm good.
Ready? Remember, no touch.
Don't be here, Vis.
That's a perfect spot for them to drop the first one.
Give him a second. Don't go too hard. Centros.
Centros?
Oh,
Do not
dispelled.
move,
Run away,
move,
run away,
move,
run away,
move,
run away.
move range. Do not dispel. I'm the only one dispelling.
Tidao. Go to the right.
You're good. Don't jump around when you're dispelling either, because you're gonna need to take from your own puddle. Really?
I'm not trying to move him so far as hitbox just
Drop
fucking
ignite.
funny.
Good. Good job.
Dude, you're really close.
I believe so.
I know. We're good.
Am I good here? Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be so extreme. You can just line it up with like tank puddle, with boss puddle, honestly.
Yeah, we're running really far. You guys aren't
Okay.
going that far.
Melee.
Good. Come back.
Someone dispelled in melee again. Please don't
Do
dispel.
not dispel. Who's dispelling? Bubble alpha. Do not dispel.
Yeah.
Take heals, you can come back.
Mm-hmm. This ignites Riff.
You have enough of a gap. It's fine.
Good.
He's on the cloud with him.
Fruit. I got you pink. Yes, slime.
Get those
Slime,
slimes.
guys.
Kill those slimes.
Slimes.
Focus slimes.
I'm kind. I spelled.
Make sure you're right behind him.
Run away. There's a pool on the boss.
Yeah, get away.
Again, we only have one person dispel on that.
Apparently not.
Alright, Gluth notes are up. We're gonna do, I guess just do the same greats you guys did last time. Lon, I don't know what happened with the great you were on last week, but make sure you're on that. Be bouncing back and forth with tranks and traps. That's the prio. I think, what greats were you guys on last week?
It was
On your left.
Goog left, Zentros middle, and Pink right, I believe. Click off south mages, and please don't resolve the mages for this.
Hunters just can't do damage on this fight. You need to be either dropping traps, dispelling the enrage, or helping the mages kite shit. Like, I'm sorry, you just need to do that.
Yeah,
Don't
grab
yell
that
at me.
Igor at Dowling. It's handy.
You probably take off UDC, put on some PvP gear or something. Kite mages.
Just do not jump down. These
Priest,
slimes
if you're
will kill you.
assigned to a great, reminder that you're shackling any that might get loose from the mages. And hunters, like we said already, your priority is trapping and tranking. Just be vocal. Like I said too, while we were about to pull Grob, Maz, you're just gonna fear ward me on cooldown. Fruit, you're just gonna fear ward Matt on cooldown, and I will click it off when it's time to swap.
Also, do not kill yourself after the decimate. Odds are we can kill him before the decimate because we have buffs, but don't zap her.
Don't fucking zap her ads during decimate.
If you have baby majors too, you can use them in the tunnel.
They don't have any threat when they're walking towards the boss, so you can AoE the shit out of them. Just don't zap her and kill yourself. All right, let's go.
If you fire prot, you can sap her.
Here we go.
Big brain, dude.
Stay to the right.
No healing
Nothing
in here.
is a threat in this tunnel.
I'll get first rank.
Make sure I'm the first in. Pause a second. Don't jump off at the
Tank
end.
drop first. Don't fall in the hole.
Pause a second. I'm in the back. Pause a second. All right, here we go.
Really be on top of my controls here.
More
So
got first.
easy. He has to move the boss.
A lot of healing to cover up the raid here, so watch heal threat. Especially on these zombies that are coming out.
One got that one.
Okay.
Frenzy.
Run.
We got our
Got
wards.
that one.
Matt needs a ward.
Lon, you're gonna get next.
Hunter Trank
Frenzy
here.
up.
I have 6 seconds. I'll get next.
Lon,
You
that's your trank.
Don't reapply mine, Maz. Just hold off.
I got next.
Don't be above Matt on threat.
Make sure Matt has a ward though.
People south.
Coming up at 5.
Alright, Morg's got
Go ahead and
next
pop,
trank.
pop totes, pop totes, pop totes, pop
Think
totes.
out of combat.
Lon
Morg
next.
got trank.
Like a dream.
Back on boots.
All right, really pump this guy. Go ahead and reapply ward to me. Oh, just kidding.
Not for now. Sorry, my mouse is a bit at this point.
Need some extra mage help probably
Heal
soon.
totes.
Morg got trank.
Fear wards
Plus
on
the other
totes.
mages.
Pump Gluth.
Traps down.
Oh, Lon next.
We have a mage down, mage down.
Here comes decimate.
Don't run these to the boss. Run these to the
Go
back of
back
the room.
room.
Run these to the back of the room. Run these to the back of the room.
Good holy road.
Can we get a res on pink?
Resist.
Ads on ads. Just kill ads.
No, just kill boss. He's low as fuck. Execute.
Yeah,
Boss dead.
Alright, good job.
That decimate freaks me out every fucking time.
Yeah, it's super freaky.
don't go into the room yet.
I think that's a cooldown fight, by the way. I think we have to pop. I don't know if it's ever up, but
UDC set back on.
I think I'm just gonna try to use my normal shit with a shield for Thaddius.
Sorry, Pink. I feigned and he
Hat
didn't drop the
isn't here.
trap.
No, they're coming. They're coming. Wait for them to come by. Then we'll go.
Yeah, just
Get
go and
ready to
pop,
move them,
pop up
guys.
here and yeah.
Get up to the door and get ready to go. Not
Mid,
yet.
mid you got loot. Need to make some space. Make some
Oh
room.
shit.
Hey, it's Angry Alex is here. Let me know when I can zone in.
Give me
You're
that.
zoning now.
Okay, I got a spot now.
The pat's coming by. Get ready to go.
You can't zone in now. Hold on a second. I don't know why I said that. Log for a second, Alex.
Okay, we're going in like 5 seconds. Everybody up to the door. Okay, let's go.
We're gonna have to do a switcheroo here, so we'll have to summon
Everybody across.
Alex in Thaddius's room.
I'll
He's
get
still
the door.
there.
Yeah, I lagged out there. Yeah.
Still go now, I
You can still
think.
make it.
There you go now.
Okay.
Lily back there still?
Lily's back there still, but I don't think they see through stealth, do they? Or we can
Just
summon.
get in the room, get into Thaddius' room, we'll summon.
Alright, you can log on now, Alex. And zone.
An undead can't see through stealth, so I wouldn't run through it.
From here on out, if you die and you have buffs, you're getting replaced. We got like 10 people outside.
You got 10 world buff warriors and mages just sitting outside ready to take your spot.
Yeah, I'll sit.
Take your spot, take your loot.
Me? Pick me, please.
No, you have to suffer through. You're not allowed.
Please.
We're going KT. Manifold, dude.
If you want to sit, hearth out, please.
Nah. Okay.
If you don't want to sit, then don't fucking say anything, because I'm trying to shuffle people in and out. Alright, so Alex. Thank you, Lon and Tremaine. Appreciate you guys.
We jump down, we're gonna stand in front of the boss. Tank is gonna go behind the boss. Negative left, positive right. Red debuff left, blue debuff right.
Yeah, sorry, notes going up. It is as well.
Grab the speaker, it gives you like an arrow that pops through screen. Tells you what color you are, what side you're supposed to go. If you have trouble keeping track of your debuffs.
Yeah, it literally yells it at you, so it's super fucking easy if you're healing. Don't have to focus on it.
If you're worried about the jump, drink Noggenfockers as the bosses are about to die, the small ads. Make sure you have movement speed on your boots.
Mana users, you're on the left side. You're on the right side. Check your heal assigns, check your healing sides. Make sure you're LOSing the mana burn on the right side. Make sure that you're really careful, melee. You back out when the Nox's going.
Can summon Arcane and Hulk.
Yeah. Coming over. 1 sec. Simi beat me.
It's nature damage, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please just focus on the polarity when we get to the other side. Save yourself on these tosses by backing out, chilling for a second on DPS when the tanks get tossed. It drops threat for a second.
And
Be ready to
don't res the dead at the end because they can kill people.
Let's do it.
Alright, going.
Scary City.
1 second, melee. Step back,
Alright,
step back.
they're swapping it back up.
Watch out,
Double
Centros.
Centros.
Nice pop.
Melee will have to slow down a bit near the end. Melee slow down. Stop at 10. They're even, go. Just kill them, they're even.
middle.
Did you make it, Joe? Okay.
Get in the middle. Negative left, positive right. Here comes the buff.
Max melee range here.
Max melee.
Max
Drop
melee.
this melee.
Like that. Fuck are you guys all doing?
Range it, range as close as you can get.
Melee range.
Range come in.
Pets don't get polarity assigned.
Matt.
Get into a tighter stack, negative side. Shouldn't be in a straight
Swapping.
line.
Swapping.
Range closer.
So if you keep that up, keep that up. Just keep
Clarity,
it up.
clarity, clarity. Watch your debuff.
Big deal's not tank here. Pop GMPPs if you're taking too much lightning damage. Shifting.
Clarity shift soon. Watch your debuff.
Perfect cover.
Clarity shift now.
Knock yourselves off here if you had a zap there. Keep yourselves alive.
Clarity shift coming. Watch your debuff.
Warlock's getting green life will stay low.
Pop up.
Clarity shift now.
Stop up. Fucking help bots, stones, whatever you got. Make sure positive, we're going through the portal. If you're the first through, go far away. Negative, you're staying on the platform. If you can jump, jump.
Clarity shift. It's fine. You died. If you're in positive side, go through the portal. Spread out in the other room.
Yeah, do not be near anybody, dude.
Make yourselves triumphant. You have only taken one.
And do not res people because no debuff counts as opposite of yours.
Some of you guys on negative platform might want to jump onto one of these stones.
I'm super far away on negative. You can, yeah, have room.
Don't do it, sir.
Jump into the lava as well.
Lose anybody at the end there?
It's not over yet, dude.
Oh, what the fuck?
You guys are getting
Yeah.
close.
Not over yet.
Jesus
You
Christ.
guys can jump down or run to the other side. Like, there's so much room.
Dude, who just fucking killed me?
Somebody moved early.
Being close to yourself.
Flick in.
R train. Hinder.
Res is out. We're going to spider.
I stepped away to pee. What the hell happened?
Zigzag.
Like, when that fight ends, you can jump down. Like, the green shit does no damage. There's like a whole room there you can run into. Or
Be
the
patient.
platforms.
Brain, just keep your spread. Do we tell you otherwise?
Remember, these are humanoid or beasts, so take UDC shit off. Put it back on for Thaddius, but trash and everything else is humanoid or beast.
By Thaddius, you mean
Anub'Rekhan, I mean.
Yes.
God, dude. Get it right.
Yeah, dude, fuck.
Respect the content, dude.
What's his name again?
You come into his house, you get his name right.
Sup, Thaddius, it's me, Tanner from high school. You're going by Anub'Rekhan now?
I'm driving a Mustang GT.
Ride, reconsume. Let's get ready to pull.
Like, that's an impressive car.
That was the funniest part about that to me.
Where is that Skeeter?
Remember not to just AoE blow your load right away, you'll die.
Here comes.
Dense dynamite and sappers on these. Don't use holy waters.
Sapper.
And if you do it GCD1, you lose.
Yeah, we haven't seen that drop yet, have we?
I don't think so. We're on like White Master loot, so I imagine.
What's up?
Here they come. Careful, these things clap.
That was scary as fuck, dude. Oh,
Oh.
dude.
Oh.
Toad says deployed death.
That was a demonstration of them clapping.
That was a round of applause.
Tank too many.
Yeah, I wouldn't dual wield that pack probably.
Speaking of clapping, do you think Tarzan was a virgin, or do you think he was clapping the monkey cheeks?
Yes.
Good question,
Swing in here, left, hug right.
Same shit on this pack. Hunters shoot the creepers away. We'll do the same tanks. Jade and Mally on them.
As the triangle.
Remember, just keep a loose spread. Don't let the stalker hit too many people.
You get the poison, you have to cleanse yourself.
Yeah, put your poison resistance elixirs if you brought them on your bars.
Yeah, that was a big rip. a little joke to lighten
You guys
things
want to
up,
pull,
though.
pull off you, or what did we do last week?
I'm sure we nuke the shit out of Skull. Spread out.
Don't go to the door. You can pull the other pack.
Everything away from the raid.
Don't stand in a line. He's gonna hit like everybody, dude. There, yep. Pop shit here. Yeah, try to not stand in a line like that.
When I say spread.
You want to take the creepers away from the spinners, or your other tanks are going to get uncursed as well.
Careful the doorway, Mally.
We're gonna run in on this pull the creepers back to like the doorway. Or to that like green pool. Or do you want to just pull it into this room?
Yeah, we gotta pull it out.
Okay, okay.
What do you want to do?
Run in. If you run in, there's no chance he's gonna charge.
Alright, run in then I guess. Everybody move up to the doorway then. Run in. Run in, spread out.
Still take the creepers back to the door so they don't curse everyone.
Get a spread in here. Focus skull. Kill it fast.
UDC set.
Remember the tank that runs away during the thing? You need to use that outside ledge. Like on the other side of the poison. And you need a speed pot. Are we gonna have Totes tank it, or do you want Matt to do it since he still has buffs?
Yeah, you might tank, man. I'll just grab Skull.
Do you know what I mean, Matt? With like the critting?
All the way on the outside?
Yeah,
Like,
like across.
see where
the
the work
bottom.
is? Along this outside edge.
Yeah.
10-4.
So
That's just during,
when it happens.
There.
Oh shit, 1 second.
Run your normal shit with a shield.
And also, when you run across and get into this cubby, you can basically run right to these boxes. It should be fine, and then you can just turn it back around.
Just be careful when you get over to this side, Matt. There's LOS problems, so make sure that you do turn him around.
So that's just during the swarm, right?
Swarm.
Yeah.
Yeah, just tank him where he ends up on the pull. We'll pull the guards to his ass, cleave everything, and then you can pull him over to that doorway on the far side. And then when swarm's coming, pop your don't use your potion cooldown on anything else. Pop your swiftness spot and hug that outside ledge. Come around to this side.
10-4.
Healers that are assigned to totes, you're healing Matt, and Alpha, you are on totes. At the full.
Got it.
Keep it spread, don't get hit by the impale. If you die, you summon scarabs. No bueno.
Yeah, make sure you're slow falling, not in fodder, all that.
Thunder.
Show you fab.
Full X underneath.
Pull it back to
Thunder,
the spot.
Thunder. 3.
Keep the loose spread here.
Spread out.
You need to turn him and get yourself ready to run.
Yeah, you need to. Well,
the other
other
way.
side. 180 degrees. Just get yourself basically right on the edge of that outside.
On early. He has like a timer on that.
Yeah,
There's,
check
like,
for
a
just let me
chance-
know when to run.
Yep. He'll like there'll be a timer for when he can start casting Locust Storm, and then you have to see when he actually casts it.
You have DBM, right?
Yep.
It screams at you.
Just scream back.
Yeah, cooldown's in 17 seconds.
Where?
Storm soon.
Yep, swarm in 5. Get ready.
Oh, wait.
Don't leave, you guys. Don't leave.
Yeah, wait until it actually goes off. You have like 3 seconds to run out. Plenty of time.
Yep.
Beware.
Swarm now.
Hey,
Out.
Side
All
of
the
the room.
range
You're
right
gonna
away.
Bugs will come out of these guys.
You're on the wrong side. Get over here. You're good if you're just.
Careful with the cleave on that thing.
We're
You
so
said just go
fucking
back to
fat.
these boxes.
Yeah.
Yep.
He'll
It'd be
walk
good if you
out
go back there.
running across the room.
Get ready for
Because
the
it's going
small
to
eyes.
end in 2 seconds.
good here?
And you can turn
Yeah,
around.
just leave it. Just leave it there.
Just kill the boss. He's super low.
Nice bracers.
Turn off game sound for that boss.
I love the
I
sounds
can't
it makes.
Turn off morgue sound for that boss.
Normal gear back on mages.
Let's back up. Matt, just pull these whenever you're ready, whenever everybody's in here. I'll be right back real quick.
Who else are we waiting on?
I think we're here.
Well, Splinter started off well, kind of drying out this run.
Alright, just don't go crazy on this, don't die. Let's get it.
Got one in the raid.
That's how easy it should go.
Man, so much use in that tank. Isn't that?
Pain.
It's not what I meant.
Pain.
Okay, for the skitters that will come right to the door here. Here they come.
Yep, we're getting the skitters. Get the skitters.
Get them.
Here they come.
That's not here.
How'd that other tank die? Oh, he's back.
Oh shit. Stop talking about him.
There's an unmarked in this pack. It's diamond for you, Mally.
Okay.
I think
We're pulling him out again?
Yeah, I think they're gonna respawn either way because they went into them in the evening raid this week and they fucking respawn right on top of them. So I don't know. We may just have to kill them twice. Pull them back though.
You can actually watch if one of the skitters gets stuck when it's pulling right here, then they'll respawn.
They literally ran right into them. There was no like stuck, nothing.
There was an evade bug. Sipo said one of his mobs evaded. If there's an evade bug, it'll just cause the whole thing to reset. It's like the BWL trash where people farm for boots.
We're not tanking them on the wall either. That might be the other thing. Like, wait them all crammed up into the wall last week.
Yeah, could have clipped into the wall and caused it.
I don't think it's a bad thing to get some more trash loot, but
Yeah, we just have to be aware that it might happen. Not walk in there, have it all spawn on top of us.
Did it reset? Looks like it did.
Well, some of it.
Oh yeah, brother.
I think we should just run into it, dude.
We've thinned it.
And
Yeah.
Look in, brothers.
Same deal with Myanmar. If there isn't.
Come on in, boys.
You're all gonna be looking real dumb when this drops. That fucking servo arm. Oh god.
said it, dude. We looking real smart.
Oh, it respawned.
On top of us.
What the fuck, dude?
Who could have predicted this?
Involuntary trash farm.
Trash.
Maybe we have to kill him last.
Is this a mechanic?
It's genius.
He actually just vanishes. We didn't even kill him.
Oh my god, dude.
He's back. What is it?
We have to keep killing it till it drops a servo arm.
Everybody here?
Is this what mages do?
Stabilize?
No one's
One in the
outside
ground.
the room, right?
There might be one in the ground.
Well.
Getting hard trolled.
Cash farm rate.
Clean
Is it
boys.
just hold
What
up.
is hitting me?
Check its pulse.
Be ready.
Yeah.
Be ready for.
Okay, run back.
Yeah.
Run back.
There it is.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Was that fucking spider under the stair?
You gotta face it away from the right. You gotta face it away from the right.
Just wipe.
Fix your fucking game, Jesus.
Kill the Reaver. It's fine. If the thing's out of the ground, we're good. Fucking ridiculous.
Is somebody streaming?
He's back.
Are you streaming?
Make sure you turn it away as quick as you can. What the fuck, dude?
Small indie company.
We're gonna get like banned for this shit too to boot.
Let's start clearing on the right side.
Just respawn.
The small ones are
back here.
coming because we can still get them alive.
Trash farm raid, I guess. Make sure you loot this shit.
So oh, fucking time for this.
Time is a
And
construct.
another
dude.
one.
Oh,
The big guy's coming
Is there
again.
actually
just-
like a reset
Just
spot?
fucking wipe, man.
raid?
Just
Where's
not
the
gonna
reset
reset.
spot?
We could just zone
Back.
outside.
You can't zone out of the Naxx.
No, there's like a reset spot that mages use for their
Yeah,
next farm.
yeah. Where's that at?
Yeah, it's on the door to Abomination Wing.
There's
Tank
2
alive
more
is
spinners coming.
Get away.
Well,
Don't
that
pull
was
this other
fucking
guy.
dumb.
Yeah, don't hug the wall.
There's 2 spinners coming.
Keep moving, I guess.
Kill this Reaver as we walk.
On the ping. You want to be on the left side.
Did that reset?
They reset.
They reset.
At the
We
door.
walked out of their wing and they reset.
We good.
Fucking ridiculous.
Clean, guy.
Alright, do you want to
Jesus
pull the
Christ.
right hand side?
I really don't know, man. If that thing's in the fucking ground, like it's just gonna be stuck like that.
Make sure we're hugging left when we're coming back in. Looking at. Ooh, we pull.
If everything
No, that's
reset,
someone killing a
probably
critter.
moved out, right? Like. So I say we just get everybody back here, buff up, and then we just move into the room and hope that it doesn't do anything weird
But
again.
we're not gonna be able to res like Tef and Maz.
Yeah, I'm already running back.
Yeah.
You can get Tiff, it looks like.
Nope. Nope.
Somebody pulled.
He pulled.
Someone pulled.
Run.
Just don't risk it.
Yeah, like just
They could have run back already. Just run back.
What I said.
Who didn't believe you?
I'm gonna pick this up.
It's on Lily.
Oh God.
$16-year-old content, by the way.
Good shit, dude.
A multi-dollar company.
Small indie
A
company.
multi-dollar combo. Yeah, they have like $5.
Isn't the hot tub also a reset spot?
I mean, last time I touched ooze that was glowing that bright green, it hurt a lot. I'm not really eager to jump into
I
that.
think on the PTR it was.
I learned in college. If it's wet and it's not yours, don't touch it.
You can't even pick these fucking groups because
I
they're
learned the
made
opposite.
ridiculous.
How many invis pots do we have on us?
0.
Come to the right hand side, we'll run in and try to do the right hand side pack. And then we'll try and meet this other pack in the middle. Hopefully it doesn't
Is
bug
it that?
again.
Is it that spinner right there that goes into the stairs? The one at the bottom of the
No,
stairs?
there's literally an ad missing from the group.
Yeah.
I thought I just wasn't seeing it, but it's just not there.
Just hiding in the floor somewhere.
I can definitely res bronze. It's right there.
Alright. Come over
We're
to
not
the right, guys.
doing trash.
We're gonna run in and do the pack on the right. And we're gonna meet it so it doesn't fucking do that shit again.
Yeah. Well, not run in, just yeah. I guess.
I think we should end because a lot of times pulling back like makes them go weird, do weird shit.
All right. Yep. Tanks, get your marks. We'll go into the right.
Hug the wall.
Can fruit get an AI?
Yeah, 1 second.
Don't jump around here, jump down.
Careful, don't get close to the other pack.
Well, it's the fucked up part is
Yeah, it is.
Well, no question.
Oh, we killing that again?
I don't think you can skip them. We can try.
Yeah, you can run. You can walk right by.
Hug this wall.
Watch for the big ads that pat around.
Just need to pull these little ones now. Pull
Yeah.
them over.
Sure.
Hug that wall.
Kill on AoE. Alright, now spread out. We're gonna grab the two.
Summoning
biggies.
Tef, click.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Big ones aren't close. You can grab the little ones in front of
In
them.
there.
Fucking can I? To walk right up on it. Yeah, that's fucking aggravating.
Good Gluth.
Big one's coming up.
Can you spread?
Get spread.
Roll room.
just go out the door.
All on skull.
Probably don't want to res yet.
Alright, you can take it afterwards. So close.
Spread out. I know parries suck, but you can like literally stand in front of them and not get charged.
Can Mazrin get Arcane in?
Wait for these to pad away. Okay, pull them.
Should be okay to go into the next room after this.
Get the big ads when they pat back.
Okay, just use this over and spread out a little more.
They're still going away.
Grab these
Probably-
skitters.
You can grab the skitters on
Wait,
there.
wait, 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 wait. They're gonna pull. They're gonna pull the things. Never mind, you're good. I thought those were tied, the two skitter packs.
Oh, let's see. As soon as these die, spread out in this big room. On this side, a little bit.
Big spiders are coming. Try not to get both packs. Give him a second. Alright, probably good now.
Skull incoming.
Careful not to get too close to this doorway to hurt there.
Got a big clump in the back, guys. Careful.
Yeah, big old clumpy.
Use poison dispels. Let's get this other skitter pack so we don't get them during the pushback things.
If you're a dwarf, also don't forget to just stone form if you get hit.
Priest can start putting up Shadow Prot too for Faerlina packs.
Master race.
Remember, everyone has to kick. Fucking everybody.
Yep. On the acolytes, not the other ones.
Correct.
Shadow bolt volleys. This is an okay time to pull if we have now. Never mind. LS them back.
Both spiders are coming. I don't know if they'll wiggle in.
Interrupt.
Got it.
You can see us, mages. So.
You are acolytes
LOS
of the
issue.
master now. And
Yes,
you will serve
the
us
ramp has an
without
LOS point.
question.
Help out, help out.
The greatest glory is to die in the master's service.
Perfect.
We'll get the far right after this one. Like this park on the left and the far right pack, then the skitters. LOS's back. If healers come over here where boost is, you don't get LOS issues.
Yeah, we just can't heal and stand out there and pull, so it's better to just stay back here.
Interrupt.
Make sure we're kicking, guys.
Dude, I love the fucking tentacle.
Like the Cthulhu one?
Yeah. Someone dropped in the middle of that pack.
Oh no.
Oh, they're not friends.
Wow. That's
They
lucky.
usually are
Heal totes, heal totes.
They have this like really weird lag when you pull one, like the others will keep running forever. That's why I always try to keep like a super big berth in case something retarded happens.
You were a big berth.
At least 30 pounds.
Damn.
Skull X Square Moon all need to get interrupted. constantly. And you can't interrupt the arcane explosions, so don't be trying that. It's the volleys you gotta get.
You can get the.
You can get them.
Yeah, you can get the explosions. You just gotta be fast.
And
Not
furious.
fast cast, I just thought it was protected.
Oh, there's the Fade Ramultimini.
It's faster than the other one.
Hey, Ramalani.
It's on X.
Ramalandi!
It's on this dude I'm jumping
Only
on.
I had space.
Questy spam?
Congrats on the quest.
Alright, fuck boys, let's pull.
Just call me a fuck boy.
Hell yeah.
You can also LOS
Did he
to
want
this
to?
side if you're pulling here.
Yeah, I missed it.
We have room to meet them at the bottom of the ramp now.
Meet their maker.
Alright, really quick, I want to make a point. Where Skull is at is where I want the extra ads tanked on this fight. Where Moon is at is where I want Ignorant to be, and I want no one else to be in that area. If that makes sense. Nobody should be near Ignorant in that space there, around where Moon is. So he doesn't get ring fired.
Pretty big range, and the healers that are trying to get like heals on the ad tanks are probably gonna have to stand around there if they want to be able to cover the whole raid.
Alright, we're good to pull.
Also
Be aware
remember
of
the MC priests can't cleanse themselves, so they need prio for like poison cleanse and shit.
If the ad stays silenced, we shouldn't have to worry too much about the poisons.
Dang, dude, I got a full 2 hours of world buffs.
Yeah.
It's wild.
It's crazy.
Until
Better than
that
my 2
Pat
minutes.
decided not to like respawn 500 times.
Yeah.
I get no space right now, Talonzo. I'm full.
Anyone got room for any green?
Homily can.
Okay, thank you.
Incoming.
Filled me up with a rune cloth.
Make them into bandages. That's what I did.
Knockback's butthole.
Yeah, you usually want to kill the black ones, the knockback ones. It does the same damage as the.
Racist, dude.
Jesus Christ.
It does the same damage as the.
It's 2020.
Alright, shut the fuck up. It does the same damage as the Shadow Bolt and the Arcane Explosion. And it does the knockback effect.
Do you want us to pull to the where the skull was?
Where Moon was. Kind of near these like green pool things. The front of the green pool thing. Yeah, just a bit further up of that.
It's just gonna be Matt and Saracens tanking the ads. So do Matt square and star, Saracens moon and triangle. Matt, you'll have to grab square. Let's do this be star, Morg moon, and Saracens. You'll have to grab triangle. So just go in on pull and then pull back. Yeah, she's really ranting, man. She didn't rank anything.
That white woman frenzy, dude.
They're humanoid, remember? So.
Chiron's X, tank him right on the boss.
Yeah, UDC shit off. Trinkets off.
Stay out of rain of fire. Stay away from ignorant. Ignorant, you good? See in Discord? Awake?
I don't think he is.
Yeah, he's here.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. Let go.
Slay them in the Master's name.
Thunder. Only 2 people thunder, dude.
Get out of the rain. Hurt. Fucking hurt.
Cleanse yourselves here. Use
I
your
put
poison
2
cleanse
sunders
here.
on that, by the way, and it ran away from me. So whoever did that, fuck you.
This is a random chart.
Yo, kill X.
Get an MC ad over here.
You have failed.
Fire.
Yeah, 20 seconds.
Cleanse yourselves.
More get away from ignorant.
Is she not silenced? We're gonna poison.
He's not.
Are you good, ignorant?
Dad's not moving. Is he like DC'd or something?
Here, I'm picking it up. I'm picking it. I'm picking it. Chill.
That's the tank next time.
Rain of fire, move.
I'll get next one. Can you move her a little closer to my MC ad? I don't want to like break it.
Missed it. Oh no, never.
Yeah, I got it.
2 that I just died out of range. Or was that one close enough?
That one hit. That one hit her. Yeah, it's the like blink debuff icon on her.
Yeah, I didn't see it at first, so I was.
Still.
Will avenge me.
Ooh, nice sword.
Alright, kill ignorant.
Killing.
Ignorant, is your mind control like fucking up or something?
You got
No,
them.
I put a mic
Like
control
coming
to it.
back to you.
Oh no! I just had threat because I MC'd him for so long. So when he came out, it was like.
But I
5,000
taunted him
or
like
something.
5 times. Me and
My control
Saracens
is
taunted him
big
like
threat.
5 times. It was weird.
Dude, we're getting hard fucked on splinters this week.
Who gives a
remember
fuck?
It's because you
were
started
ahead.
bragging after the first one
Who-
dropped, man.
Who cares about splinters,
Jinxed
honestly?
yourself.
One person cares.
I heard Maexxna has
right.
8 splinters, 1 for each leg, so gotta get
Nope.
plenty.
Yeah, we as a collective are not getting any splinters, dude.
Our
Well,
splinters.
my desk is just full of them.
You need a new desk.
No. This one's got history.
Alright, skitters are gone. Pull this back. Decurse tanks. As a prio. Do you have to spread these out? Is there any reason?
Just for like,
Skitters.
I say these is just the Veil Shadows AoE curse. So you can clump those together.
But then there's a lot and it's scary.
It's best to just keep them away from whoever's tanking the big guy, so you don't have. That's about it.
But you didn't get my point.
If you're scared, someone can hold you.
Take you by my strong hand.
Arms, guys.
I'll take big guy right. Take the little guys left. Clump them.
Jade, you're on triangle.
Yeah.
Jade, your other left.
That was my bad. My other left.
Pat first. Dudes on the right. Stun these when these get low.
Stun them at 50%.
Stunned. Stunned. Never mind, we're overlapping.
Fuck.
I think 50% is probably a bit too high.
That's when they enrage.
Too much stun?
At 30.
We probably just pushed them too close to each other. Rage at the same time.
Probably.
You can try sending that again.
I've sent it for.
Okay. I have one back spot.
Where's the spirit?
Skipping, pulling.
Let's just get these. Fuck it.
It's already immune to stun. Everybody
Seal
charge slow.
Justice is ugly. No DR.
Alright.
Stun act.
You got it, man.
Oh yeah, look at that Hodge, dude. Full duration.
Spiders will come to us, I think.
Need new fort.
1 hour buff starting to fall off now.
Oh.
Spread out, spread out.
You ever play with those annoying people that say like they're CCing a target like fucking 80 times in arena?
Yeah.
Hodge,
Say,
hodge,
like,
hodge,
full
hodge, hodge.
Hodge like 80 times.
Yeah, but you say that so you make
Full
sure
Hodge,
that your partner
Hodge.
knows.
Dead. We pull.
Firing
Big
squad?
dammies, big dammies, big dammies.
Oh dude, that's a shitty firing squad.
Oh, we didn't get to precast. Oh.
Back on the left.
Have
Pull
you
them
ever
back so they
played?
don't get two.
Have you ever played with somebody who thinks looting the silver gives them all the silver? And they spend all their time trying to loot first?
Do you remember when you looted a boss and then, like all the people that were dead didn't get their split of the gold?
Yeah.
And people get mad.
Oh,
It was
awesome.
great.
Let's go, don't swap yet.
I remember when people would drop raid and loot the gold and get all of it.
Eat after this bag.
That was me and World Bosses earlier in the server. I stole 500 gold.
Fuck you, dude. Should have split that with me, dude.
We would have released it. I just looted the boss. I got 500 gold.
Getting the second pack here. Remember, don't swap till it's dead.
Eat your food.
So many just munching sounds.
We can get this now if we want. Pull them down though.
And we go to the side.
Oh!
Stop critting, dude.
Ghouls.
Ghoulie. Make some goulash out of them.
Yeah.
Alright.
Can we ban Matt?
I'm not opposed.
If you ban him for that, you'd have to ban like half the raid.
I can ban him for not fucking sundering his mob.
If you get banned in game, do you get banned in real life?
I missed. Yeah.
Wow. One sunder took 5 seconds and one took 0.7.
You miss 100% of the sunders that you don't take, Matt.
We're gonna pull this unless you're like super hug the wall.
Across the lava, right?
Yeah.
I would just pull the black one.
That's where the speed runs go,
Just
over
pull
here.
it. Fuck it. Just pull it.
I mean,
I don't trust these.
Oh, whoa, we
Not
can't
gonna
pull.
die.
Yeah, don't with.
Everyone who stepped in the lava is now dead.
Come on.
Necrolytes.
Shut.
Heal up and then pull the necrolytes.
Do you want to pull them into the next room?
We'll just keep him in the doorway. Just
Isn't there a
tug this-
skitter pack that pets are here?
No, it's another 2 giant guys.
That's on tracking. It's before.
We're good. Just run in.
Left wall, kill skull.
Track beast is OP. Come through. The ghouls are coming. Come through. Come through. Everyone come
ghouls.
Come
through.
through, we're pulling another pack.
Get into Maexxna's room. The pack comes.
We're here.
Orient to the right.
There's a rune on the wall there. Oh yeah, you got it.
Yeah, it looks like Slanzo's getting it.
Grubby gnome hands.
Alright, Matt's got the boss.
Do you have wall up, Matt?
Why me? Yes.
That's why.
Ah.
You're early this time.
We'll do the same thing as last week. Mages / casters do Sapper first wave, rogues and warriors Sapper second wave.
There's
Everybody
check
do
lower.
third.
Check lower down. Pay attention to that thing. Jesus Christ, man. check the fucking note. Do what it says.
Make sure healers and Lily that you look at the bottom part and you do the thing you're supposed to do right is what he's about to get web sprayed.
Caster Sapper, first wave of spiders. Melee Sapper second. Whoever has anything left, third.
I'll do wreck and weakness before he wraps wood wraps.
Wait, the note doesn't say what I do the first time. Is it the same as last week?
You just chill the first time. Second time you'll do a fat greater heal, scare brooch, and then that's it. We're just having thick powered shield instead of you.
Sounds good.
We're 100 down this week.
Please.
Hunters and locks are on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, get people down that get web wrapped as soon as possible. Maybe you should move over a little bit, and we can pull from like here. So you're kind of like central to where the web wraps are.
Just getting this eat buff and then we're good. Alright, y'all ready?
Yep.
Alright, go in 3, 2, 1.
Remember he's sword and boarding, give him a second.
And make sure we're like not power shielding during the fight so that it's available for the web spray.
Careful, Blake.
Web wraps.
Spiderlings in 10. Get on the web wraps.
Drop ignite. I lipped. Lip.
Jake,
Bop,
get it.
bop Goog in like 2 seconds.
Web spray in 6.
For casters, please.
Top the tank here.
I'm standing
There's 2 on this tank.
Fuck, dude. I didn't get ready off.
Get up there, Matt. I'm not doing anything.
Spiderling. Web wraps
Morg's
on
up
the
on the
wall.
wall. I'm helping with wraps because my aggro.
There's still a spider leg on Matt. Someone can shoot it.
Spiderlings, this is melees, fappers.
Web spray in 10.
We'd get a single south.
Sorry.
Spiderling, sapper. Web
Top
spray in
tank,
3,
top tank.
2, 1. This is a good time to push. Just death push and wreck on this. Fuck it.
A lot of trash ahead of us anyways.
Kill it before next spray. Webs on the wall. Use spiderlings in 5. This is just like anything you have.
Heals on Matt. Pop right.
Spiderlings now. Web spray in 7. This is ball, Matt.
Heals on Matt. Shield wall. Shield
Top
wall.
him
You're
up
gonna get
now.
big heals. Big heals.
Wall,
Big heals.
wall.
Big heals.
What's up?
Easy.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
So how's everyone's day?
More.
No,
Kill Alpha, kill Alpha, woke him out.
Spiders live.
Rue?
Oh yeah, dude.
What the fuck is that loot?
Yeah, disappointing loot.
That's
Good
ignorant
tanking,
loot.
Zebor.
I disappointed.
I'll take it on the gloves. You happy?
Imagine Zebor screaming on the root, getting eaten by spiders. This is like my worst nightmare.
Feels like getting hit by a sub rogue on live.
Dude, I've been to every wing but the one I want to go to.
Frozen wing.
So on this like Naxx Necro Pats, we're just gonna burst the shade. They're way worse than the Knights, as we learned.
Can we pull?
Yeah.
Deadly Hunter.
Pulling.
Okay.
We got
Gotta be a
both.
hunter.
Got both.
We pulled both.
I pulled both? What the fuck?
Yeah, Death Knights
There's
first.
an unmarked one.
Decurse tanks, Fear Ward tanks, please.
Unmark on Goog? Hello? It's no good in the fucking back of the raid.
I got it.
You just have to taunt.
Lag? Or just me?
Just you.
That's unlucky.
Yep.
I was chasing it around and you blinked away.
This isn't a good spot if we want to do it.
Good
Next
strat,
to
good
track.
strat.
Yeah, we can get precast on Skull.
Precast on. No, precast and move.
No, you want to kill the shadow
square.
first. Yeah, kill square, kill square.
Stand on boost. Do a
We get a
timer.
timer?
Maybe
Another
another
distract.
distract.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Death Wish here, warriors.
That was not many precasts.
Close enough.
These are the things that, bro. I don't know
These
why.
guys
you
need to die.
Yeah, and they have no health.
It goes worse every time we do it the other way from the other raids I've been in.
You could pull the little guys away too with a hunter if you're struggling.
Yeah, I mean the raid was stacked up on them, so just need to be backed up.
Yeah, literally, we got hit.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yes, sir.
Say, don't run into the spinning.
It's timed 10 seconds. It still hurts that.
Tank moon out.
Do not continue. Turn back while there's still time.
Fuck you, Ziliak.
Dude, I like Zaliak.
He's a pretty cool guy.
Moon spinning.
Got the shade, fuck.
Kill it.
Shade, shade, shade.
Just kill shade.
We're about to get two friends on the side too.
So a low guy on the right, and then we can get these two guys. Just need a low guy on the right.
X is
Remember,
always.
undead stuff can go back on, trinkets and UDC.
Tank square and moon out. Spread them out. Pull Death Knights back into the right a bit for the Fear Ward tanks.
Forward, Matt.
Yeah, be careful range, you don't want to get feared here. Back it up a little bit.
I bought the pet. We're good.
Big place.
It had dash on fear.
Make sure we're still scorching mages.
Keep on rolling Fear Wards.
You can precast where I am if you're at the back of its pad. Everyone try to precast these. This is a spooky pack. Do you want me
I
to
can
just
distract
count it
him
down?
when he's out.
We get the here, yeah.
We getting a pull timer? Or? Okay.
5,
You're in
4,
spots.
3, 2, 1.
fuck?
Don't stack on the Necronite. It's like in the middle of
Yeah.
everybody.
Oh.
Run
He
away
fucking
from it.
teleported.
Stabilize.
Stabilize.
Panic.
Right before I got the swing, he teleported behind me.
Look in.
He was like, nothing personnel, kid.
See, personnel.
Just
That's the joke.
Alright, pull these
Is
back.
it?
Look it up.
Pull these back. Make sure we tank Death Knights on the right wall so we don't get feared across the room again.
Raid probably
Good.
doesn't need to be pushed up that much. Come back to this anvil. Probably be chilling.
Craft some stuff for me.
Oh, the blackout, dude. Crucial.
Did it save you?
I did. Didn't save Zerst.
He needed to die.
Yeah, I got doors too, Sila.
Tank square out.
Back it up like we were before, guys. That other star's coming over.
Almost under, almost under.
I think Sarah might pull. Yep.
We got it.
Got fucking stunned. Sorry.
Focus these Death Knights down. Build marks.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I got worried, but then no one took like any damage.
It turns out some of the trash in here isn't dangerous.
Just round them up. AoE.
Yeah, just give everyone a sapper, and you know.
The Death Touch Warriors are just like a lot of annihilators.
Wanna run at it? Alright, I'll run at it. But
Go in, Zers.
he's calling it. You're being summoned.
Even when they're disarmed, they hit for like 4K.
They hit me for 1k.
Sometimes I go in when they're disarmed and it doesn't stun me, then it'll just randomly do it. I think they like stun less often.
You have to like finish their cast and then they start channeling.
It's about to tell me, dude. Feel it.
Say Bleep's going for the next pack.
He's ready, dude.
Fear Ward would be nice.
We've
but
been.
It looked like he'd be fine.
We've been putting fear wards on the entire raid. You just didn't get one.
Well, my block and my bubble.
How will we ever recover?
Damn it, Lily.
You
It's
wanna
under
do
your
this
mob.
first back up here?
You say pulling them up here?
The first pack. The Pat one.
Look out, they randomly target somebody.
Instance. Whatever, I'll fuck with that later.
On Skull. Don't kill the little lads on Skull.
Need 2 tanks on these. Lily backup Skull, Saracen's backup X. Or no, is it not these? Yeah, it is these.
Yeah, these. Good death call.
They like double death called someone in the other raid and like insta killed somebody. It was really funny.
Probably not for that guy.
I'm sure he was laughing up the storm.
Is this just a recycling of the MC Fire Blossoms?
Yeah.
Every once in a while, someone just gets chosen to be deleted.
I felt like the Fire Blossom shit always doubled up on people.
Where's instance name in here? Zone name, here we go. Naxxramas.
Let's go.
Razuvious. I gotta go pee.
Do you just want to zug this triple pack like we did last time?
Just really dump on Skull.
Recast? Question mark?
If we can distract them.
Can you distract?
Do we want to distract them there or wait till they
Oh,
get up to the end spot where they come back here?
There's stuff on the left and the right, so.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was
Back
thinking.
up a bit and let's work distract.
You see those horses in those stables?
Chain either way, but
Probably
that's
get there.
yeah.
Got it.
Let's go.
You can get on me.
Hell yeah.
Hold on to.
5, 4,
Blow up Skull.
3, 2.
Multiple tanks, so
1.
Lily, I don't have the signs. Just off tanks, help pick up. X.
Hot if you're low.
That went well, we only get a couple stacks.
The Zug brain, dude. It is a real strategy.
Tom, what's up?
Intercept, trample combo here.
Hey.
Just make sure we're spread out a little bit as we're pulling these. And Zerg Skull.
Do not
Sick,
continue.
dude.
Turn back while there's still time.
Pre-Zug.
I always game up for WoW with a pre-Zug.
Pre-Zug. New energy drink company, Zug Zug.
Anyone remember
Zug Lug?
Orbits? The
Yeah, they
drink
were nasty.
Orbits. Orbits was god awful.
Do people still take pre-workout?
Yeah.
Man,
That would be
I'm drinking it right
That
now.
would be Zug, bro. The face itch.
If you take the right amount, you don't get it.
After the espresso wears off, you drink a pre-workout.
Don't lie, your pre-workout is fucking brisket.
Nice. So
It's
good.
cold, dude. I'm a fair weather brisket smoker, dude.
Is that even me?
It's too cold. I can't go outside.
Dude.
What do you think it means?
No, fuck that. I hate smoking shit whenever it's hot outside.
It gets the people going.
Isn't it always hot outside, Matt?
Pretty much.
I didn't get to go to
It's getting
Texas
down to like
last year,
40
dude.
the next couple days.
I got COVID, dude.
I wish it was 40.
Vegas got down to 32 last night.
The wind chill's way
Yeah,
below
Texas is
32.
getting to 40 and people are freaking out.
Get super clumped. You can clap.
Get clumped and clapped.
no.
I think you got clumped and then clapped.
Sometimes it go like that.
I think he zigged when he should have zugged.
See, they don't think it be like it is.
No, he definitely zugged instead of zagged, dude.
What it do?
Anyone seen Bleep Sick Moonwalk?
Looking good.
Hell yeah, dude.
Been working on that one.
Everybody good on durability?
For now.
There's scraps on this pack here.
Alright, we're gonna have Maz start the MCs.
Oh, okay.
Back corner, the Death Knights.
Thanks.
And we need to put away all the hunter pets, which I guess
Yeah,
are already
please,
away. But...
please do not summon them.
Would warlock pets matter?
I think they're fine if they're like phase shifted.
Not attacking.
Just sacrifice it anyways.
Ignore that. We're gonna have Maz do Circle Star, Ignorant Square Moon.
Where we're gonna be doing absolutely nothing while Maz gets it set up. Let all the ads just like funnel into him. No heals. As long as these shield walls, that should be fine.
And when you guys tank these, just please try to tank them like really close to the MCers, so we're not like breaking MCs trying to run people around.
Put your full mitt shit on. Wear shields. Don't sun to the ads. Let's do hunter pulls on a couple of the ads. So after he MCs, if you'll shoot Moon and Morg shoot Square, Jade and Saracens, you can just pick them up at the top of the ramp. I will go in and grab Circle.
Are we all good?
Where's I'm using my pet right here in this corner here. So good.
Just remember that we can pretty much like pump, keep the ads alive. Yeah, you can throw amp magic. Oh, the tanks.
Is everyone ready?
Need just a moment, please.
Just pay attention to the timer for the disrupting shout. Seemed like it was a little off, so just play it safe. LOS.
All right, once he passes Star, I'm gonna go for it.
Wait, Toad, you don't have me on any of them?
You're on boss, just keep the debuffs up on the boss.
Okay.
Pick up the ads, let Maz get this position.
That's your summer strategy.
10 seconds on shield wall, 5 seconds on shield wall.
Shout 5, range out.
Careful with the shout healers, it might be a little wonky.
Just watch the shield wall timer. And
I need a taunt swap.
Shout in.
Ignorant, you got to step to the other side.
You guys need to watch your...
Ignorant, move him to the other side. He's at lowest. Go straight through him.
Need to run.
Straight through him, turn around.
You need to swap the boss in the ads position right
Where the melee are, Ignorant? Where the melee are now? You want to...
Five on show?
You're not going to be over there.
MC's down.
Move shout.
Just shout in.
Nice pop.
10 seconds on shield wall.
Get a new one.
Shout coming soon.
Shield wall's ending.
Shout 5, range
Just heal my ad. I'll just tank it. Actually, I'm fine. I got shield wall in 3. Just keep me up.
Keep healing square.
Okay, shield wall's up. I'm just gonna keep this. I've got 16 seconds on mind control, so I'll need to swap in like 10. Can you bring something over, Ignorant?
None of them can be MC. Wait, yeah, I got one.
Okay, I got 5 seconds on mind control. You need to pick this up.
Soon.
Take it quick.
Shout 5.
Taunt it.
Dude, why do you keep flipping the boss?
Ignorant, turn to the other side.
Same spot as he is. Your ad has to be in vision of the ramp.
Stand on it and just...
Big heals on Star.
You guys should never have to like wiggle the boss around or move. Just stand directly on top of each other and taunt off each other.
Shout soon.
Alright, taunting shield wall.
Out,
Heal square. Let me know if you can't heal him. Okay, it looks like you're good. 7 seconds on shield wall. Do you have an ad ignorant, or do I just need to hold it?
Yeah.
Okay, just taunt him whenever.
Taunt whenever, yeah.
Shot
Big
5.
heals is where
Shout's
all the
dead. Ranged out, ranged out.
heals torn.
Awesome.
Clean.
You idiots.
26,000 bloodthirst.
Heal him, dude. Top him off.
Bring the understudies to tank 4 horsemen.
Hell yeah, brother.
Imagine.
I wonder how long like you can keep them MC'd for.
60 seconds. But you can't run out of range of the priest channeling it, so.
So you gotta have priests like leapfrog them over.
I think when they let go of it, it basically dies after the fight ends, right?
Alright, on these trash pulls, the axes have to get split way the fuck up. You cannot get hit by both of them, or melee's just dead.
They absolutely truck.
Same thing with staff. Yeah.
Yeah, staffs because they are explosion.
And staffs need curse of tongues immediately. Like, don't worry about cursing anything else. Just throw the tongues on it.
You
Yeah,
can
as soon as
disarm the swords, hilariously enough.
as soon as you see the cast bar, just kick. Like it's super fucking fast. So like just as soon as it comes up.
Left, I'll pull skull right. Careful, melee.
Oh, yeah, no curse of wreck on these because they get a huge damage.
We already have weakness on them.
Yeah, as soon as you guys see that swirly bob come off of them, just like in and out real quick. Like you won't get hit. It fucking wrecks if you do.
Alright.
Kick these tongues up.
Yeah. Interrupt. Spread out.
Includes mages. Try and see us if you can.
Holy shit.
Definitely need to split those.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Stuck.
Immune to CS.
Holy shit.
He was Novad. Maybe just with freedoms on this pack. Or those mobs.
I mean, I dispelled Nova. You had time to
Mentally
split it.
Nah, he was mentally stuck.
Brain stuck?
Mentally Novad.
Watch out for these stats on the right.
Oh shit, he dual wielded.
Disarm the swords.
Just said immune.
I need to disarm a sword.
Just got pranked. Oh.
We got ads.
Pulled the other two.
Oh.
Pick up on more.
Pull the staffs. The staffs are coming. Staffs are coming. Those are coming.
Staff coming too. Yeah.
Probably prio staffs,
All
dude.
staffs, yeah, prior staff.
Split them up. Kill skull.
Tricky healing.
If you're ranged, move back.
Yep, coolies on this shit.
Great arcane protection.
Kill Saracens.
Practice for Gothic, dude. Don't worry.
Do not continue. Turn back while there's still time. Not enough mana.
If you're low, don't go in.
These don't do anything to the tank.
Yeah, so Arcane Explosion's shielded now on my UI, so I don't know if that's true for like, physical kicks or whatever, but definitely can't CS them.
I thought I got the first one.
That shielded thing doesn't always show the correct
Yeah,
thing.
that's
for
not
me.
always right.
Yeah.
Also, the cast bar was wrong on the mobs. The arcane explosion went off after like half a second instead of the full 1 second that the cast bar showed. So maybe we're just not hitting the kicks.
Well,
Tongues.
the arcane explosion, yeah, tongues probably mess things up. Maybe it doesn't even work.
Yeah,
Tongues messes with cast bars, like it desyncs it. Alright, we're ready. This is staff battle axe, so
I would go staff first, just because the staff could get loose, the axe won't. Yeah, there you go.
Just 10 kicks away.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
the Spooky Dwarf was meant to be a Shadow Priest. They just ended up healing.
Fucked up.
What's your fucking health, melee?
There's no health. There's only Zug.
These are good. These are good pull priests to use your Edge of Madness trinket on.
I just got
Careful
that.
on the right, guys.
Watch the stats.
I really want to try giving the Necro Knights.
Right.
Try to get a pre-pull on Skull. Or full time or whatever.
You guys might want to be careful up
Stand
there
on
because a lot of those boxes are evade spots. They're like
Get on
evade
boost.
reset
Get on
spots.
boost for
Yeah, if you
pre-cast.
guys stay up there, it spawns spiders.
Don't do it yet.
Everybody get out of
Pat's
the
on
box.
its way.
After Patman.
Where do they go?
It should stop at the circle. Just back it up just a little bit, guys. Gonna back it up. Okay.
Do not go to the right.
Getting pre-pull spot.
On boost for precast.
Timer.
Arrow flying.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
New Skull. The next.
Sleazy.
Distracted the rats.
Yeah, I noticed.
That's a Zerst move right there.
Yes. That rat got him.
Eat up.
Well, Pyro's on cooldown now.
Get a good pre-pull spot.
On Goog and Visby.
Make sure you just tank Square and Moon in the back, kind of where they're at. Spread out a little bit.
Ready, ready.
Start your engines.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Make sure ranged aren't getting hit by these arcane explosions here. If you're ranged and getting hit, you need to move.
What the fu-
Disarm these.
Sunder.
Lily, why is your target not sundered? What the fuck, man?
Alright. Prague.
Beautiful city. Right.
This fight's like deceptively annoying and difficult at times, so please like pay attention and try. Don't think it's just a walk in a park.
Walk in the cake.
Walk in the cake.
So I actually have a couple questions. Do Death Knights spawn left and right platform every time in pairs? Do they just spawn from all three?
Yeah, yeah. Well, which side? Which side are you talking about?
The live.
Live side, yeah. So they spawn out there on the left and on the right, in pairs every single time. There's 7 waves total.
All right. So what we're going to do, Maz, I don't know if you want to hit the priests with a macro for like auto marking their shackles.
Yeah, I can post it if they want to use it.
Yeah, just adjust it for your mark. Maz, Homily, Spooky, Thick. You guys are all going to be on shackles. What we're going to try to do is the right Death Knight that comes up. We're going to shackle as a priority. We're going to keep the 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th Death Knight shackled indefinitely. That's why you guys each have a mark. You guys are just going to be like aggressively shackling, marking, and then the next person in line needs to pick it up. Like whoever gets it, it's fine. It should be marked with your mark. I'll give all you guys assists for it. But it's always going to be the right ad. So make sure you're like positioning yourself accordingly, because it's always going to be the right ad that you're shackling. And for caster DPS and hunters that are over here, that means that you're going to be killing the left Death Knight as a priority when it comes out. The kill order priorities on the sides, you're going to prioritize on the live side the rider that I think comes out of the middle every time. And then you'll kill this left Death Knight, and then once this left Death Knight is dead, provided everything is under control on the undead side, you will then kill the right platform shackled ad, and it's going to get shackled every single time, even at the beginning. Like, we're just going to throttle it like that. Death Knights on the left side over here where Totes is jumping up and down, marked star. These need to die just ASAP Rocky, so they're not getting that whirlwind cleave debuff out on people. You can shackle the Death Knights. You can also fear and sheep and trap the humanoid mobs, the trainees, I think they're called. And you can pally fear the Death Knights also. The way we're going to set this up, I think, Lily, you're going to be picking up ads coming out of this left one. Matt, you're going to be getting the riders in the middle. And then Jade, you're going to be on the far right. Jade, make sure with those Death Knights when they come out that you're just throwing out a taunt on them, and then let them get shackled. Don't be like forcing priests to shackle multiple times. Just like taunt escape and leave them alone. And then once DPS is ready to kill them, Booze or Goog will communicate that, and that's when you'll pick it up off of the shackle.
You just ping on the map where you want me?
It's the right platform over here on the live side.
Go to where the Thunder Furies are.
Okay, got it.
I don't know how hard the ads hit on the live side, but
it's only the first Death Knight. I would just do Life Giving Gem on the first Death Knight, Matt. So the only hard waves are Death Knight Wave 3, because 10 seconds later after Death Knight Wave 3, a rider immediately spawns. So I would just Life Giving, and that's also where you want to pop your cooldowns if you're a DPS on live side. That's all you really need to know. Kill left to right, pop cooldowns at Death Knight Wave 3, and whatever you got on Death Knight Wave 7.
You should want to be really proactive with your CCs. Booze and Goog will be shot calling. Probably just Booze will be shot calling on the live side. Just use what, like, if shit's running around, just use what CC you have available, and it'll get killed. On the undead side, we're going to do the gaggle basically in the middle. So like healers, melee DPS, you're all going to be kind of concentrated on this center bone pile, and this is going to be like your hub. So when you go out to kill ads as they come out of the piles, you're just going to come back to this center area.
Yeah, you don't want healers there, because if a Death Knight spawns on top of the healer, it's going to mana burn all of them. Then this side is pretty much done at that point. So you want to keep them away from the bone pile. Generally, the best or safest place is in the back here by a 4 Horseman door. And then melee, you don't want to pass that middle bone pile, otherwise they'll outrange the healers. And then one tank literally just AFKs on the bone pile rolling pins at now.
This fight's just like a balance. Can't kill things too quickly, can't kill things too slowly, or else you get backed up.
Are all the priests good on your like shackling macro or just targeting or however you want to do it?
Yep.
And then on the undead side, the biggest thing is going to be your prio. You're going to kill the trainee as a priority. The little they just look like little spectral ghosts, little blue spectral ghosts. They do an arcane explosion that kind of claps. So if you have greater arcane protection potions, you want to use them now. And those are the priority. Followed by, I believe, the riders, and then the death knights, and then the horses. The riders like literally fall over, I think, is the only reason. They don't actually hurt or anything crazy. I think they just melt. So
Yeah, they're really
do
squishy.
a life
They just
drain or
do
something like that.
stack and debuff.
Warriors, I wouldn't run. I wouldn't run like your squish DPS shit. Like I would run like your 2.5 and be ready to throw a shield on. Like if you pick up a horse, they like literally destroy. So you don't want to be just zugging out, hit a horse, and get clapped, because that's what'll happen.
You want to be defensive stance if you're the one picking that up, or if it's hitting you. It crit my warrior for 5k, I got one shot.
And that'll be me, Sarah, and Mally picking stuff up. Trying to pick up the heavier stuff, the Death Knights, horses, just be mobile. Heal-wise, we'll have the 4 priests that are shackling on the live side, so Maz, Homily, Spooky, Thick. We will also put Alpha and Mitt on the live side. And then every other healer is on Undead. So I believe it's Fruit, Ignorant, Broads, Vorp, Bubble, Hulk. It's really just about control over there on the live side. Like the better you do at controlling, the easier it'll be for us. The healing is incredible. From what I saw, the healing is incredibly intensive over here on the undead side. So just pump. We just got to get through it.
It's fine at the beginning. It's fine at the beginning, but the middle to near end, it gets like pretty hectic.
Use cooldowns on the ads. Don't save cooldowns for the boss. The boss like falls over in a second. Definitely like Death Wish to clear out like a build up of mobs.
Horseman has 400,000 hit points. He's really squishy.
Yeah, after Death Knight Wave 3, Undead side usually gets overloaded, so that's where you want to save the cooldowns for. And I think something that the Night Raid was doing a really bad job of is disarming the Death Knights. That's where most of the damage comes from on the Undead side. And the arcane, kicking the arcane explosions from the little ghost boys.
Yeah, so make that a priority. Make reducing damage your priority. You can throw it on live side. It's fine, Alonzo.
Who's going where? Is that somewhere?
You should be
Mana
live.
users live side.
Yeah. You and Morg should both be live. All melee, undead side. Casters, hunters, live side.
I'm alive.
Only melee that aren't should be Lily, Matt, and Jade tanking on the live side.
Did we ready check already?
I think I did. No, I didn't. It's all about control. Zug the right shit down on the undead side. Make sure we're aggressively shackling over there on the live side.
Just crystal build. Alright.
Somebody
I can do the poll. Ready?
Okay. Yeah.
So Toads, you do want the healers to be closer to center then?
No, I mean you can orient towards the back. Melee, just use the center as like the front point. Don't go past it. I'll try it out.
You have fought hard to invade the realm of the Harvester. Now, there is only one way out. To walk the lonely path.
Hookers at times on him.
Who did that?
I'm so unimmersed.
Alright, focus.
Yet.
Training in the middle.
Dead side, you can watch the things come over from those blue lines.
The spiritual ghosty things.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't run for it. I would just let it come to the middle. Otherwise, you know, you have
Yeah,
here.
don't
Healers.
range the healers as melee on dead side.
Yeah,
Let
if you
them
go
come
past
to
that
the
middle
of the
pile,
room.
I'm not healing you.
Wait, do we only have 2 healers on that side?
No, we have more.
You guys have like 3 paladins, a priest.
We have 5 pallies and 2 priests here. Or I guess 4 healing pallies and 4 priests. 2 priests.
Yeah, the people in the middle are gonna get mana burn.
Jade,
As soon as the
Death
death
Knight.
knight spawns on them.
Left Death Knight.
Try to interrupt these trainees if you can.
Don't chase these mobs out there. Like, you guys are getting
Yeah.
mana burned
Pull back.
60 yards away from us. Do not move past the center pile.
Tanks can move out a little bit, but no, melee just wait and we'll bring them into the middle. Kill them. Disarm these.
I disarm.
Go left.
Trainees of the prio.
Death
AoE
Knight
these
coming
trainees.
over. Kill this middle trainee. Or right Death
All of
Knight,
them
right
melee
Death
over
Knight.
there.
Lip Zentro's lip.
What Death Knight count are we at?
This is 2.
Trainees, then
Do
left.
we need a tank over on this pile that's close to the healers? Like, oh, I feel like all the raid, like melee are just on the opposite side of the room of the
Just
healers.
post up back there, Sarah.
Yeah.
Rider,
right, Death
Rider in the
Knight.
middle. Or, sorry, right. Right Death Knight, right Death Knight. Now Rider.
Train.
Kill the trainees.
I'll pull down
Interrupt
through
them.
melee. I'll pull down here. A bunch of
Rider
people.
coming over now. There's a horse coming.
Far pile.
Left Death Knight.
Disarm them.
So the next
Hold on,
Death
I'll
Knight.
just Death Knight.
So the next Death Knight spawn, I will shackle.
Middle trainee.
Kill this.
Kill these trainees.
Kill the trainees, then the Death Knight, then the horse.
Getting mana burn. Careful. Getting mana burn still. Need to back it up. Matt.
Left Death Knight. Left Death Knight. Keep these shackled on the right now. Stop breaking them. Like they shouldn't have ignite on it.
Just
Okay,
keep
get
spamming
them
shackle
off
if
of
they
it.
break.
Stop hitting the diamond, please. Right. Rider. Kill the rider in the middle.
Just
Trainees.
kill the horse. Kill Mally.
Bandage up if you need. Trainees.
Left
Outside.
Death Knight. Left Death Knight. We're gonna keep shackling the right Death Knight, so please stop breaking them.
Get a BR on Spooky, maybe mid.
Rider.
Pull this trainee out of the range. Pull the trainee out from healer.
We need more shackles. Call your shackle. Kill this Death Knight in range. Just kill this one. Shackle the rest.
Circle.
Kill circle.
Shackle diamond.
Reshackle. Just keep shackling right, Death Knights.
Got another wave
Phasing
of
in 5
5.
seconds. The boss is going soon.
Clean it up. Keep everything
Too much
shackled.
Don't
if you
break any of these. Leave them
Drop
shackled.
police.
Reshackle.
Stay alive.
Kill this trainee.
Oh shit.
Ooh, mana burn
Is it?
hurts.
Heal Jade.
Heals on
Heal
Jade.
Jade. Keep shackling these. Just keep them shackled for the rest of the fight.
Boss is
Yep.
out. Heal totes.
Just be like, make sure to just like re-up your shackles too when they're like at 20, 30% or 30 seconds.
The door will open shortly, so you can get ready to run across.
Yeah, get on the door. Big heals.
Check yourself.
Back
Sorry.
on.
Big
on
heal Jade.
Back online.
We kind of collapse. Big heals.
Check yourselves. Sorry, warriors.
Maybe give him Shadow Prod if you have the mana.
4% then it opens.
Teleport it over.
He's about to open.
Priest reshackle
Check
over
your
here.
shackle.
Yeah, just reshackle.
A rolling pin.
As long as you guys don't wipe
It's on
it
Zimmy now.
outside.
It's going through to Zimmy. You just need a tank to pick this up.
Whoever has Moon, can you re-up your shackle?
Lily or Jade.
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 Sorry, Eggnog.
Ugly but a one shot. Whatevs.
We still
Now
need to kill
remember,
these death
when you
knights.
kill these guys, they will go over to the dead side as well.
Looking at
Don't
star.
forget.
Looking at star.
Fight's not over. Keep playing. Still
Skull.
skull.
Need a tank up on skull.
Got it.
Keep the other two shackled.
After he kills, make sure you go over and kill him on the dead side.
Just keep the shackled priests on the other side.
Do not drive them out.
I don't
Not
think
before
there
we've
is.
had our fun.
Enough battling. Let them come. We shall grind.
Looking at Moon. Now a
I
skull.
do hope they stay alive long enough for me to introduce myself.
Perhaps they will come to their senses. As fast as they can.
Rip.
Thanks, dude.
I've heard about enough of your sniveling. Shut your
Terrors.
dry threat before I shut it
Stars
down.
free.
Conserve your anger. Harness your
He was
rage.
mad.
We will all have outlets for your frustrations soon enough.
Hell yeah, brother.
Okay, get Rez out. We'll do rebuffs.
No, we still got a guy.
Love guys.
Same.
5 guys, dude. S meal.
I'll keep it to 4.
Dude, 5 of them.
That's so many guys.
Dude, meteor coming out.
He's a
That's
rat.
a heavy ticket item for you, Melee. It's beautiful.
We need to move. I'd like to get 4 horsemen progression in tonight. So get reses. Let's get buffed. Get rolling.
Alright, everybody has a res.
Life is meaningless. It is in death that we are truly tested.
Oh yeah?
No.
Alright, we good on buffs.
Let's get ready to pull.
We're gonna get this right side ghouls.
Yeah. Come in here. Keep a large berth of that shade.
Toast, did you not update your item rack?
Stuns on these when they're low. Same frenzy and ghouls.
Someone grab
Googles?
skull, Toast is in here.
Jade has it. Tyrone has it.
Remember to stun at 50%.
Trying to.
Feel my goo?
Good.
We almost there, boys.
You just want to do this dude in the middle so we don't accidentally pull it.
No.
Where's that pad at on the other side?
Gonna come. That guy's gonna
Yoinked
come.
it.
Ooh, CG buff.
I don't know if you heard me, Toads, but I don't think your item rack is updated.
We pulled.
Oh, we pulled.
Nuke skull.
Gargoyles here.
Why you say that?
Because you don't have tier 3 helm on?
Oh, it's just a different set.
Tier 3's tanky.
Maybe get them on the left. Give a hunter shoot them, please. Thank you.
No.
No.
Where does that gold drill go?
Only have 4 sunders.
Pull back so we don't pull the other group.
Yeah, pull these back.
Nuke skull. Quickly.
Skull.
Quickly.
Flick. You need to move.
Flick in.
Look out.
Eat a lot of food after this.
Every mage has the new cookbook, right?
Hell no, dude.
It's like $4 grand. Fuck.
Dude, you're a mage. You got it, dude. Come on. Don't bullshit.
It's like an hour of farm. It's like an hour of solo farm, man.
Oh no. It's just a Saturday.
I'm cool on that, dude.
I'm gonna need you to get that book.
Have some enriched buns.
You guys, yeah, can you guys make the Argent Dawn buns, dude?
Longbow man pull thing.
Longbow man. Pulling.
What happens at Stone Scan?
They heal.
Heals.
And you start like getting the dots and shit, and that's bad.
Eat food.
Yeah, next week our intention is to do the same thing. By the way, like we're clipping the end of raid time, and we'd like to push it just to like get a little 4 horseman progression in, but we need to start earlier and obviously move a little faster. But I mean, if we're ever gonna full clear the place, like that's what has to happen. We gotta start a little earlier, move a little faster.
We're getting further than like any guild on just one day. Apart from like the 2 guilds are like full cleared. Like it's hard to fit everything in one day. We need to start earlier.
Yeah.
We did chain pull, like trash faster also.
Yeah, a lot of downtime.
It's
I think
still
that's
like,
like
not
that we
exactly
were-
second nature. Like a lot of people don't need people need reminded of things still.
Didn't help that
Yeah,
we had to
we-
pull the same pack over and over again.
Yeah, but I
Took,
mean
like-
that was 15 minutes. You know, like we gotta cut a lot of time off.
We get the middle guy coming. We get kind of 2 pads coming actually.
Just get a distract on
Distract
this
yes.
Yeah.
Which one comes all the way up? Do they
Both of them.
Guys are.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
Fucking great.
Just you and I.
I mean,
You can pull this one back and distract
pull it
the
up.
other one.
Just be careful of the guns behind us.
Rogue's gonna be on top of that game. Too
Yeah,
distracted.
I'm behind to get the other one to distract it.
Alright, need a hunter pulling this, and Skull needs to die quick as fuck.
Don't back
Zeus
up
is
too
in
far into
position.
circular.
We're good. We can pull.
Go, go, go. Pull, pull, pull. It's distracted.
Go,
Gotta
go,
go. Just walk in. Fuck it.
Blow up Skull. The next.
Okay.
Fuck it, Goo.
Fucking I-beam cleaves, dude.
There's something
Still a
down
pat.
there.
You're distracted.
One more distract? Okay,
He
you ran
was-
back.
he ran back.
He knew, dude.
Bad idea. Quick reses.
Get a
I
quick
think we just
heat.
have to get it.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
even
just
worry
go.
about.
Just
I wouldn't.
go.
Even, yeah, I wouldn't even worry about reses. Just
Go
make
meet
sure
them
you
so
get-
they don't fuck up our ranged again.
and
Yeah, man,
spread
no one
out.
cares about Goog.
Same.
Fuck.
Ooh, that combo hurts.
Thirst.
Oh, good, you're eating. Okay.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
I thought you were just gonna walk in and die.
Nope. Got brain juice, dude.
Thirst, you got Molly, dude. It's kind of odd that you got cleaved though as a rogue.
As a dagger root.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude, those cleaves just chain fucking wreck people.
I'm pulling the ghouls. Tanks pick
Don't
up.
defend him.
Stuns out low.
I'm telling you. Can you get some buffs after this, please?
Nope.
This is free.
X is usually after Skull.
Yeah, that thing needs to die. I don't think, like, AoEing that shit down is the move.
No, I mean you can cleave off of targets, but like you need to still go skull square or skull X square moon.
Yeah, 100%. It's just when they're all like low as fuck and enraged, they're clapping, dude.
I mean, we're also getting stuns like really early on. I saw someone stun at like 70% on X.
Yeah, that shit doesn't need to happen. It enrages at 30, I believe.
Yeah, exactly.
Rage at 50.
Shoot Shadow Man. We're talking about speed, but we're like AFK here.
I think we have to pull these to practice, yeah.
Yeah, come on, practice.
Does anyone else think that sounds like a flock of seagulls?
No.
Mine?
So we're treating Star here in the center of the room, like the safe spot, which is basically at the base of the stairs of their platform in the middle of the room, their little stage. Let me go ahead. I'm going to post the note. It's a little confusing if you have no idea what's going on, but if you've done your research, it should make sense. Let me get my tanks to their starting tank positions. We're just going to go through this one roll at a time at first.
Flee before it's too late.
So we're going to treat it like this is Blamo up here in this top left corner. Over here will be Zeliak. So this is the Lily corner. I don't. Do these aggro if you get too close? Just go like here.
They do, but like gotta get real close to them.
Okay.
This would be Mograine.
Yeah, this is me, and Matt's in the other corner.
It'll be Thane.
Cortez, yeah. Meteor guy. Alright, so the way we have this set up to start, I mean, like, you guys should have done enough research on this. Like, the tanking component of this is incredibly easy. You said you're flasked, Mally?
I have one. I haven't used it.
I'm gonna have you in the front in place of Jade.
Hey dude, I'm gonna log in like 5 minutes, so I don't know if you want to have someone else do Blamo for even practice.
Nah, I wouldn't pop the flask, but I think I'm gonna have you in the front either way.
Was it Melly the one with the FR?
I mean, we all have it just about now, but
It's just Thane and Mograine that wear a little bit of FR, right?
It's mostly just for Mograine. Pretty much only just for Mograine.
So if I'm on Thane the whole time, I don't need to care, right?
You were going to be swapping between the two. You won't be on one the whole time.
bro. All right. So essentially, the tank rotation is really simple. Every 3 marks, or in the event of Korthaz, every 3 meteors is how we're going to base the Korthaz corner. So on the 3rd meteor, according to how we have it set up, Saracens, you're going to be relieving Matt. So after that initial 3rd meteor,
oh, I'm so hungry.
you will pop your reel on your way in. Yeah, as you're running to pick it up from him, like as soon as the 3rd meteor goes, the DPS group and the relief tank are going to come to the Korthaz corner. Sarah, you're going to pop your reel, taunt off Matt, and at that point, Matt can run out.
Back to the middle.
And then Sarah would be in this corner over here. Same thing over on this side. So I'll be tanking more green initially at the 3 mark point. Mally, you'll pop your reel and be relieving me in this corner. Once you're here and not before, I will run out. Once you've successfully taunted the boss off of me, basically, I will then run out and chill in the safe zone. And then from this point, if I'm in the safe zone and I started on more green, I will be waiting 3 marks, and then I will be heading in to pick up Korthaz from Matt Guy, or from Saracens, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And it will go in a rotation just like that. You'll just be ping-ponging from one side to the other.
You pick up, do 3 stacks, you go back to the middle, wait 3 stacks, you go and taunt the guy on the other side.
And it's the same thing over here. So if Chiron, or whoever we put on it, is tanking Blamo in this corner, for one, you're going to be paying extra mind to the void zones. So you're going to try to keep him tight in that far left corner once we get inside the room. But you're going to be kind of moving it in a little mini circle to avoid the
along the
void
wall.
zones.
You like drop them along the wall.
And kind of raw at the 3 mark point, you will come in, relieve Chiron, and you're going to be doing that same ping pong thing. You'll stay here until Lily comes to peel off of you, and then you'll run back into the middle. Wait 3 marks, go to the other side. On this side, Lily. On Zeliak, you don't really have to worry about anything on Zeliak as the tank. The biggest thing is just with all of these ads is to get them into their corners and keep them there as quickly as we can. You don't want any clipping going on with the auras, so you have to pin them tight into the corner. Lily, I think I have Jade now. It was Mally, but Jade, you'll be picking up Ziliak off of Lily.
Okay.
At the 3 mark point. And then after you've peeled and after 3 marks go out, Chiron will be relieving you. DPS group wise, let's do.
Focus the front too.
Yeah, you're just gonna be in the front for the beginning of the fight till these front 2 ads are dead.
So everyone in like diamond group come to where Mogreen is gonna be. That's boost group. Stife, Artrain, Vispy, Zentros. Come to boost. I'll mark myself. We're diamond group. So we're starting on Mogreen. Zentros. And we'll do the 3 stacks, and then after 3 stacks, we'll run back to middle.
Again.
Where diamond is.
Okay.
Mogreen.
This takes a bit to explain, especially if you haven't done it before.
You'll have like the group in the middle, just Bleep, Zerst, Morg, Zebor, Blick. Then they'll go to Korthraz on 3, and then diamond group will go to middle on 3.
Notes for DPS on Mogreen is that the marks going out half the tank threat, and this is really for both ads at the beginning, but marks half threat, and we're running mid-ear sets for this fight, so threat is incredibly sensitive. So your first rotation is likely going to be pretty light on the DPS, as with this strat, like you're gonna be taking it easy. But yeah, your rotation is DPS groups. So diamond group, you'll be here for 3 marks, and then you're gonna be ping-ponging in the same way tanks are ping-ponging. The difference being tanks have to wait on their relief tank to pick up off of them. DPS just need to move when it's time to move. When your mark person starts moving, you move.
It's really simple, just everyone on 3. The only difference is Thane. You can't leave on 3 because the meteor's staggered. If you just leave on 3, the next meteor will one-shot the tank, so you need to wait for that last meteor and then leave.
Yeah,
You'll probably get a 4th mark leaving, and that's the highest chance of dying. So if you're leaving and you're worried about the last mark hitting you, you pop a GSSB. It'll stop you from dying.
And the guys that are running these groups, the guys that are marked, you need to be vocal about that when you're in the Thane corner. Like, you need to pay attention to the number of meteors that have gone out. If they need to stick, if your group needs to stick around, you make sure they know to stick around when that 3rd mark goes out if the 3rd meteor hasn't hit.
Cover healing quickly.
Alright. For healing, starting at Morgraine, we're going to have Alpha, Bubble, and Homily in this corner on square. Now, something to bear in mind as a healer in this corner is that the tank is taking incredibly heavy damage. So essentially, as you're going around the room in this fight, like the back fights, like the tanks take damage, but it's not anything like what Moorgreen does to tanks. So like when you get to Moorgreen, when you get to the front right corner, like you need to pump on the tank. Cooldowns, yep.
Green is the highest priority. It's the one we want to kill fastest, and also the one that we have to put the most healing into.
And then in the Korthaz corner to start, it will be. Sorry, these notes like struggling here. Broads, thick, and fruit. And then in the Blamo corner, it will be Vorp, Mitt, and Spooky.
When he's calling your names, move to your corners as well, so we can see the people know where they're supposed to go.
And finally in the Ziliac corner, it is Hulk, Ignorant, and Maz. Now, when the first mark goes out, anybody, like if you look at the note and it's got you with like the 1 next to your name, 2 next to your name, 3 next to your name, when the first mark goes out, anyone with a 1 next to their name is going to rotate clockwise in a square, basically. Any healer, yeah.
It's
so Alpha, Broads, Vorp, Hulk.
It's very fast, especially like if you're in the back. Like by the time you get with your tank to the back, you'll be leaving to your next spot.
It's like 25 seconds from the first pull or something, or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna be right away.
And basically you need to start moving as soon as that mark hits, because the person in the corner you're heading to is leaving right away as well. So you need to be there quickly to relieve them and keep 3 heals in every corner at the same time. So when the first mark goes out, the people with the 1 next to their names will move clockwise around the room. So Broads, you would go from Korthaz to Blamo. Not every mark though, that's not the way this works. Yeah, just the first. And then after the second mark, the next healer in line will then do that same rotation. And then on the third mark, third healer in line will do that rotation until you get to a point where essentially after that first 3 rotations, you're then just staying in for 3 stacks on every boss, wherever you go. So the only one you have to worry about whether you're 1, 2, or 3 for really is just this first one. The first 3 marks that go out. So if you're on 1, you rotate on 1. If you're on 2, you rotate on 2, and so on. And then from that point, it's probably easier to just pay attention to the number of marks that you have in the corner that you're in. So you never want to pick up more than 3. So like after that initial rotation, if you end up in the more green corner, out like Alpha for instance, or no, I'm sorry, Hulk for instance, like if you end up in the more green corner, you're here for 3 marks, and then you go over to the Korthaz corner and you're there for 3 marks, and then you go over to and you just keep working around. The only one that differs at all is that first round of 3 marks to start the rotation. And then you just stay in your corner for 3.
The healers also will not be stacking on Korthaz, right? You just max range the tank.
Yes.
Do we just want to do like a mock movement? So like DPS groups go to where you're going to start. If you start in middle, go to middle. If you start at a boss, go to the boss platform. So like the DPS group on Korthaz, that's Tadao, Teddy, Hinder, Goog, Tef, Mograine, Stife, Arching, Visper, me, Zentros, and the other groups are mid.
My little add-on's not working.
It's fine. We can just go with this. Like, we don't need that. It's
So if we
mostly
hit
just to see.
Mark 1, that means all the Mark 1 healers move. So Mark 1 healers move to where you're supposed to go. Yeah, that's right. So Mark 2 healers move where you're supposed to go.
Ignorant, you're
Mark 2
moving.
healers is Bubble, Thick, Mid, Ignorant. Mark 3 healers move. Homely, Fruit, Spooky, Maz. You don't have Spooky, so.
Mark 3 would also be when DPS groups needs to start moving.
Yeah,
So
Group
DPS
3.
and tanks.
So if you're at a boss, you go back to mid. If you're in mid, you go to your respective boss.
Tanks need to swap
So
positions with each other as well.
triangle group to Mograine. Circle group to Korthas. This is also a tank swap. Please pay attention to this. Like, we need to get this correct. Like, pulling is fucking pointless. People aren't gonna swap.
Did we ever assign a tank for Carbone's position?
I don't think we did.
It was a decent offset between.
Really?
The back groups do nothing. Like,
I got it. I got the trinket too.
So we'll have rolling pin where Chiron is.
Saracens, do you hear me?
Yeah.
Could you please move to your respective group? Or whatever your tank that you're relieving.
He was already there, but
Alright. Does anyone have any questions? Like, I'm sure we just need to pull and wipe a couple times for people to get it, but like, if you have a question, feel free.
One thing I'll call out, for the healers, healing Zeliak, healing Lily off the rip, just be very careful of the Cthulhu beam mechanic, like give her space, don't get on top of her.
Don't run on that tank. And also if you're a healer going to, or DPS going to, like, or a tank going in, use like the 90-degree angle thing. Don't run straight in through the middle towards Zeliak, because you can chain, like run out to a side and then run into the boss. If you're on Zeliak, stay spread. Don't stack up. Also, if people don't know, no melee going on Zeliak. You only have one melee at a time, or else you'll Cthulhu beam everybody. Let's just give it a couple pulls. Fuck it.
Yeah, dry run. Don't like waste expensive probably.
Who else do I have in Rolling's group? Hold on. Talonzo, you feel pretty comfortable?
Yep.
Okay, I'll just mark you then.
So on pull, if you're a middle stack, you just run to the middle, like where they are now, basically, on the stairs.
Toast, maybe you should put a melee as a mark, because I might not run in all the way to Mograine. But if it does matter, I don't mind the mark.
It's mostly just the rotation. Like you can run most of the way in, but you don't have to be right on.
Sure.
But yeah, Korthas, all DPS need to stack right on top of Korthas. He'll be in the back left here as we're facing into the room. That's the big thing. Listen to your group. Listen to the guys that are in charge of your groups in terms of when to rotate in and out on Korthas. Healers, please pay attention as we go through. Make sure you know what marks you're rotating on. Which corner is down, Spooky?
Back left for now. The Blemo corner to start.
We'll go with it.
We'll deal with it. We'll just.
Tanks, if you haven't already, make sure you have your Horseman appropriate set on. For me, I am running Dark Iron Helm Pants and my mid shit with 6% hit. And the reel. You want the reel. You also want LGG. If you have it.
Yeah, like this, Talonzo.
You gotta like put your face into the wall if you're trying to sneak around these corners.
we popping any like protection potions for this?
I think we're just gonna try it out.
I think it's a dry. Yeah.
Yeah, just pop some cheap stamp stuff to keep yourselves alive. Remember to bandage a lot in the center as defense.
What I would like to see though, and I think this is how we'll have to do it. If we're gonna Zug pull like this, whoever's picking up Zeliek first, so Lily, you'll have to kind of lead the charge. And then if we can, I'd like Vispy to kind of orient over here to the right and Morg toward the left. You'll shoot Morgraine, and Morg, you will shoot Korthaz. So Vispy will shoot Morgraine, Morg will shoot Korthaz. And just as the just kind of like start pulling them towards the corner, and tanks will peel off you before it gets there. And then Alex, you'll obviously have to pick up square on your own, but that way the whole raid isn't getting chained as we run into the safe spot. Just make sure tanks that are picking up what's a mark that's not used? Tanks that are picking up Zeliek and Blamo, so Lily and Rolling, make sure you just kind of like beeline it back diagonally towards your corner. Or I guess it's more like straight out to the side, but just beeline it. And healers, be aware that Zeliek does that chain, so don't get in too tight with Lily as she's pulling him back, or pulling him back to the far right corner.
Yeah, it's just like any other chain in the game. Either be on top of them or be nowhere near them, kind of thing. Don't like chain it into the main group by straggling it.
Right, ready, check.
Bug it.
Commit shit on tanks. Make sure you have your reels on. Any tanks that are picking up initially, you need to use your reel as we are running in. Make sure you get that taunt at the beginning.
If you're one of the Mograine tanks, make sure you have fire res on.
We haven't started groups out. It's fine. We'll deal with it later.
For get in the door.
Everybody in.
Everybody inside.
All right, star group.
Go.
Stay on mat.
Where we pulled people. Go.
Going.
Stay on mat.
I'll do anything.
That circle,
until
boys.
the tanks hit these spots. Try to stay in the middle so the tanks can pick them off of you. Yeah.
Stay on mat.
Diamond group on Mograine.
Mark's coming out. Mark's coming out in 3 seconds.
All the way. All the way.
Out of that void zone.
Mark
It's first meteor.
You guys need to rotate fast. That back corner is going to be scuffed because it's only got 2 healers, so just be careful.
Mark 2.
Ignorant move. Ignorant, you gotta move. This is move. To the right. Yep, keep on going.
Mark 3. DPS groups rotate.
Alright, that's the meteor.
In with her.
If you're in mid, bandage. Don't stand in that void zone.
She could go.
Save him. Meteor's coming.
Mally, you gotta be here at Skull, man.
Oh, my bad. This is different from when we had outside.
Nice and tight on him.
I'm dead.
Very good, guys.
Really good. Move down. Don't run through the void zone.
What?
I believe that was the second meteor, yeah.
It's on Mally and Morgraine corner.
That's not how we had it outside. My bad.
Thane, wait for the last meteor. Okay, Thane group can leave.
Meteor
Purple
3.
group's going into Thane. Purple group on Saracens.
I need my
Taunt should be tanking off of Saracens. Who's the tank that relieves you, Saracens?
I don't know.
One of the dead ones.
We know that.
Yeah, it was Totes.
Probably Totes.
I'm dead.
he's
Yeah,
dead.
that's a
Raw just got mollywhomped.
What happened? So like I know what happened to me, but what happened to all the DPS sentries?
Who's next?
All those guys.
I have a
that
DI
died on
on Maz
something.
in a safe spot. I also have a soulstone.
I heard some talk of void zones. The void zone spawned right on me. Couldn't get out.
Yeah, make sure you're not jumping when you're getting out of a void zone. So you'll just
Hulk.
That might you might have to
That
click
you-
that off. Hulk.
Yeah, let Hulk drop his DI first. And just die. Don't take anything yet.
Resing's kind
Oh.
of sketchy
Leave
here, so
DI
it,
back.
it might be faster to just run back.
It's fine. If you died like more than like
Okay.
10 feet into the room, you probably have to like if you're like where Lily is or Blick is, you have to run back. Everyone else is kind of like close enough.
Yeah, that back right is your starter corner, Mally. The damage
got
actually
it.
seemed really manageable on.
Yeah, you were getting tickled.
Yeah.
I was late too. You were Mograine when you died, right, Toads?
Yeah, but I took 5 marks is why I died.
I also was late to rotate because it was a little. Because the
I
back
need
only has like 2 healers, so it's a little bit weird.
Homily could use some water if
Yeah,
anyone
it
else has
is.
some.
We're a little off on the healer.
So if I end up getting 4 marks, and I'm waiting on the meteor, right? Because I leave on the 3rd meteor, I need to count that 4th mark as 1 mark into going towards Mograine.
Follow me.
Right.
Yes. Because it's marks 3, 6, 9, 12.
Right.
That you should be moving.
Yep, 10-4.
Does anyone see this void zone still?
Yeah, it's
Yep, it's hanging out.
Hey, and just to be clear, for the tank marking, I'm supposed to move in and relieve Lily right when she gets her 3rd mark?
Correct.
No, you're moving on the 3rd, so there is always a little bit of delay. So after the 3rd mark, you start running, you'll taunt, and she'll start running out, and you should be able to have enough time to move before getting a 4th mark. But
It's
sometimes
not abnormal for tanks to get a 4th mark running out.
yeah,
That's
sometimes
not
you
the
get
end
the
of
4th
world.
one running out. It happens a lot. So
You just bandage when you're in
So
the
if
middle.
I'm standing in the middle, I want to wait until the 3rd mark goes out and then run in?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, alright. I probably ran in a little too early then.
And you also pop your trinket as you're running in.
To make sure the taunt goes off.
Also to make sure you have the trinket off cooldown for the next time you need to taunt.
Bandage.
I'm also
Healers,
wearing
Everyone should be bandaging when you get to mid.
Healers, if you
Sorry.
are confused about the rotation and how it works, please shoot me a message. If you have to bounce, you have to bounce. We're doing dry runs to get some familiarity with this so that when we hit it next week, we don't have to spend a bunch of time fucking explaining the fight, despite the fact that we've linked videos all goddamn week long. I mean, the fact that we ping the Discord nonstop and people are not aware that we're starting the raid early, people are not aware of fight mechanics, like we're literally constantly talking about this shit in Discord and pinging strat videos, pinging everything. To come in here and ask some of the questions you guys have asked is so horrible.
It's alright, this fight is a bit much for like what people are used to.
So please, like, we'll get another dry run in, but like, please look this fight up this week until you understand exactly what you're doing. There's a video that literally outlines the exact strategy we're using.
Yeah, I think it's was it Drast or was it Dolly? I think it was Dolly. He talks through the whole thing.
Oh, he loves to talk, dude.
Oh, he never shuts up.
But I mean, for us, the biggest thing is that we're doing our head and heart combo at 110. We need to try to start like right after that. It's easier for us to start early than it is for us to go late.
Today we would have started like a half hour early, but we were missing 2 people that were important roles.
I think like I get that we're supposed
Yeah,
to raid a certain
it's
time, but like
snowy
we're
outside.
really limited by.
I got my my tree up
anywhere
though.
where we can milk out just a little bit extra, like try to be here for it.
My sad little
I think
Christmas
it's
tree.
really the only way we're gonna get KT in the next couple of weeks. We'll do one more dry pull though, and then we'll call it a night. Don't
Yeah,
don't waste,
I got
Ensues or
cheeky
anything.
right now.
I just want people to get some exposure to it.
That's not bad for very first pull.
Not yet. It lasted a long time.
It
Especially
was
in early
unfortunate that a void zone was dropped right in the center. Of
Yeah,
the
we got like I don't know how much snow Friday, but I live in
I would say
Wisconsin,
that's
so
actually a little too
we
far
get a lot
up
of
the
snow.
Stairs anyways, you kind of want to be at the bottom of the stairs, so it kind of forced us to the correct spot.
The void zone you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was the one who dropped the void zone, like right in the middle there. Was there a better spot for me to be for that?
No, that just happens.
Okay.
I think that just happened.
The boss needs to get pulled faster.
Yeah, it was just
I
kind of
mean,
weird.
it's not even that. Like they have
Yeah,
the ability to use
Cheeky
that
likes to
mechanic,
just
like,
climb
right off
on
the
me.
rip. Same with the chain. So like those two are very dangerous, and they do have to get pulled out quick. But like those things are gonna happen. So like you, as somebody that's gonna be waiting in the middle, like you kind of have to stagger in behind the tanks a bit so that you're not getting chained and so that you're not getting targeted with void zone, so that it doesn't get put in that shitty spot.
Oh, one thing for the back tanks, especially Ziliak, wasn't all the way in. You got to get your horse all the way in the corner. And if you're having trouble getting those last 2-3 steps in, if you walk up and step on the horse's toes, it'll take like a few steps back. And it'll take a second before it moves back, but just chill there as a tank inside its hitbox on its toes, and it'll step back.
On it.
Right. Get
Yeah,
mana.
you can have
over
to
reach
wiggle a
back.
little bit.
R train.
It really wasn't a bad first pull though, especially like completely dry like that.
We've seen much
Tank
worse.
damage seems really manageable. Just do it just like that. Just better tank transitions. Make sure that as soon as that third mark goes out, like this fight is literally about understanding and looking at the marks at like your marks, your debuffs. Like as you get 3, you need to know what the appropriate, like as you get 1 on healers assigned to 1, as you get 2 on healers assigned to 2, like you just need to know what you need to do at that point.
Anyone else just have the add-on pop up?
Yeah.
Probably ignore that.
Up, it's gone.
It's gone.
I don't think the map component of that is going to be necessary, but like if we get here with a little more time next week, using the actual like call out portion of it might be a little nice for practice sake. But we'll see.
It's so big.
It's a giant ass map.
I don't have room for this shit.
Just put it in the middle of your screen.
That's where it is. I think our train said he had to bounce.
Alright.
So don't worry about that. Just let's do another drive run.
Let's just fucking go. Good luck, whoever's in our trains group. You don't get clapped by the meteor.
And real quick before we go, don't move up too much more. So we're trying to feel out using this 4 DPS group strat if we're going to need to try to have the healers also stack in that Korthaz corner to help soak the meteors. It's a little scuffed tonight because we're missing people, so like those DPS groups are already going to get hit harder by default. But when you're in that corner, like as a pally, I think you're basically just going to be pumping on whatever tank is in that corner. But as a priest, like if tank damage allows, you need to be trying to roll those fatty A-piece renews on the DPS that are in that corner to help them survive the meteor mark damage.
Should we all be wearing tier 2 for this?
Definitely, yeah.
4 priests. Minimum
Yeah, I mean
one
the priest that's the third rotating. We specifically like are kind of thinking those are the tier 2 people.
Yeah, Amelie, Fruit, Spooky, Maz.
You can all wear though, probably. Like I don't know. It's probably fine.
Especially for like some of the meteor raid healing, pop your Edge of Madness trinket, throw a bunch of greater heals with renews on people.
And definitely do some digging this week if you're confused at all about the stuff that's going on right now. But yeah, let's get it going.
That greater fire pot helps a lot.
Full timer. We'll just run it on 0.
I've seen some videos do a countdown like all the warriors blood rage, all the warriors trinket, and then they all walk in together. So
1.
Stack on that. Star group.
Try to keep the boss. If you have an extra boss and you bring it back to the other tank, don't like. Yeah.
Why do we go early? Mob ran to the other corner.
What do you mean? We didn't go early.
No, somebody ran in and won.
Melee, middle move.
Yeah.
Ooh. Mark spell circle. Zerst.
You're alone, your mitts. Alright, see it.
Mark 2. Healers rotate.
Make sure you're disarming Horseman as well. It reduces damage a good bit.
Mark 3. DPS groups rotate. Thane group, wait for the last meteor. Wait for
That
the
was
last
it.
meteor.
That was it.
Okay, never mind, sorry.
I'm gonna get hit.
When you're running out, Lily, you have to be careful of that
Kills
chain.
on
You have to
melee.
run away from me, like run around me.
I got a double resist.
Mark 5.
Back here.
Next is Mark 3, or Meteor 3.
Mark 6.
Meteor 3.
Diamond group into Thane.
And this is where
On the
orange
tank.
would go to where triangle was.
Heals on toads.
Make sure you are keeping Demo on your Horseman. Make sure you are disarming your Horseman. Furies, make sure as you come in, you are disarming Morgraine and Corthez if it's off cooldown.
Wait for this meteor. Thane group. Right, Thane group out.
Yeah, I think these meteors are hitting too hard at this point.
Yeah, they're
So the lack of DPS.
Mally, you should be coming to Corthez. There we go.
Your life is mine.
So like, can we lose?
That spell isn't ready yet.
Well, hello. Ziliax here.
Yeah, he just came over.
That's
Mark 3 totes.
It's not.
So
Oh, yeah,
once
it
your
is, but it's a
first
lot
set of 3 stacks falls off, then you run back into X.
Just get to the door if you can. I have Soulstone.
So you cannot pay attention to it falling off. That's a really important point here. You cannot pay attention to your marks falling off to count the marks because they take a slightly longer, which is why we do a 4-point rotation. If you're waiting for your marks to fall off, you've waited too long, you've missed the rotation.
Yeah, we're missing a lot of people, so meteor damage is just like slowly chunking DPS away. But we were able to keep the tanks up for a good while there. I don't know if we can res some of these people. Yeah, on court that you don't have to stack right on the tank, but you want to be like right on the ass of the horse. I think yeah, I think we've got to call it. Like I said, study the fight. Our plan was to get here. It was hopeful that we would have more time. We didn't. So next week, please, like we're doing the head and heart at 1:10. We'd like to start summoning people out here and just get started as quickly as we can after dropping buffs. There's a lot of people coming just like super lackluster, buffed. Like you need to come with buffs. We need to speed this up. If we're gonna see a full clear, like we have to move through here quicker.
Like,
I think the main
getting
thing
the
is we
full
need
9
to.
yards
Go ahead.
is-
Fuck you.
like,
You go ahead.
Getting the full
It's a
9
Canadian
yards. Like,
standoff.
I get it's not available to everybody. Like, but you should still come for the head and heart. Like, we make it so fucking easy. Like, we have summons everywhere. Just show up 10 minutes before, get summoned to ZG, get a buff, get a head, and then just come to the raid.
I was gonna say I think
Like,
the
we're
main
dropping our
thing
own things.
that we can improve is the
Is there a
trash
mage
pulling.
that's
We need
resable
to
near
chain
Horseman
the
to help
trash.
out, or are we all just fucking get Hearth and
Just Hearth.
we're stuck here, dudes?
Did you
Alright,
delete
who
your
else
Hearth?
has trash farm?
We need to chain that trash a lot harder. Like
I
we can't have
agree.
downtime. If the healers have half mana, it's not a big deal. We still should be pulling the next pack. The only time we shouldn't be pulling is if the healers are
It's only the
Alright,
second
well,
time we've done trash. It's not
looks
second
like
nature for
that's it
everybody.
for
I know,
today.
I'm just
So,
saying that we
you know,
need to
I
work
thought
on that. That's
that
the
went
biggest
super
time
well
saver we can
for
do.
just the
Does
time we
feel
have.
super
So
manageable
hopefully
healing most
we,
of the trash.
you know, speed it up.
I mean, the whole
Kill it.
place feels a lot.
Yeah, it was good. I just wish
One
we had
thing
more
for Chance
time.
on that fight, yeah. At the very start, if you're in the back, you want to run through the middle. Like, I don't want to put blame on one person. Well, obviously, we want to run it in the same time, but If you're in the back, run through the middle rather than going either left or right, depending on where you want to go through. Because both pulls, again, I don't want to place blame on someone, but one of the tanks ran in early and then ran to the opposite side I had to go to. So obviously the horse ran
Everything slants,
for them. Yeah, exactly. So I had to like literally run from the opposite side of the room to, again, the opposite side of the room.
Don't forget to get your greater marks of the dawn for next week also, because the NPC disappears today, right?
Oh, does he?
In
Yeah, I
Stormwind
think so.
right now, right?
There's still another week of them, isn't?
You have to
or not?
destroy the ones you have to pick up a full stack. Like if you have
Is there another week?
It goes until about Friday. Is when we hit the 300.
Yeah. We hit 300 and then they extended it an extra week from that 300
Oh, okay.
as a bonus thing.
It was still really clean though, like one shot Gothic. I really don't think we're gonna get hung up on this for a hellacious amount of time either. It's just a matter
All right,
of
I'm gonna stop the stream though for now. I'll be streaming on my Paladin in like I don't know, like 2 hours. So it's a quick dinner break.
Frozen runes to
so
make rings
catch
for
you guys
everyone?
later.
Yes.